How's it going? Did you bring anything for you on Shipwrecked? I brought my coloring book.
Everybody got a watermelon.
What's up with all the VeggieTales songs today?
I don't know. Like, I'm not that surprised, but like today specifically.
That's the third one. But Water Buffalo is a good one. One must be careful what they say around VeggieTale lovers. Yes. Okay, and so your favorite one?
No, this is not my favorite one.
The hammer song.
Okay, you got it.
What's that?
Okay. We were quizzing the voice, and I was like, "What? Are you sure?"
Are you sure about that?
Well, she said the void and the void. Oh.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
We're calling on that it was
I'm in the wrong side.
Wait, you guys aren't in here?
Oh, there you go.
No, I thought you said that.
We are in it. I thought we were just in 7, we got a third.
Oh.
Taking the tunes with him.
Fine, you guys have to sing on your own.
If my lips and my
Well, she's got it.
Okay, people say we're quizzing
Be
against the
too
voice.
bad.
Do you know if that's
I'd be
I think
so
we're in the
sad.
middle.
I am kind of down with that.
How'd you sing along with him?
No, John, I think John was going to. See, that would make more sense.
I don't think we're going against Dolphins.
I would bet it's going to populate.
No way.
What number round are we?
We are in
We're round 7?
7, yeah.
Round 7, site 7.
Yep.
Resurrection, known and driven. I don't know.
Oh, Midland. Yeah, that is why I said in the room.
The two Noahs
Yeah.
that I never get.
We're going against the boys.
We were on time 5 minutes early.
Hey!
Hey! So you guys see when we get started?
Let's
go.
Hey, wait, look at this.
Wow.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Oh my goodness.
And let's be, do you mind if I add you?
Yes, of course. No.
No, this is
Oh, wait,
Natalie
Is that what we got?
Oh.
Where's your
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, ribbons and the Chris and
All I know is Melon is doing it right. They're just staying in the room.
Hi, Jess.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
You guys just moved in.
One.
Pass it back.
Hold on.
Okay, so 3.
But
Are the
this
pads
time
doing
around-
better?
What was 6.6?
Yeah, are the pads doing better?
Kinda.
Kind of.
Yeah.
We're on the left, resurrection.
I mean, I think these are kind of better than the other ones. I don't
We're in the
know.
middle now.
Left.
Maybe they aren't
Oh,
like
yeah.
the temperature.
Oh, let's get it.
Okay, the middle.
Noah, middle, again.
Are you also Noah?
So does that mean Austin's coming in?
Okay.
No, that's your Noah.
Yeah.
There's 2 Noahs.
That's what I was pointing to.
What?
Jonah.
John, I knew you were Jay. Okay.
Do you have a pet whale?
So we're in the first one?
Hey guys, you guys
Huh?
I have an
Jonah, Jared, Noah,
So,
Whoa.
I feel like I know your name, but
I'm thinking,
don't tell me.
I'm thinking
It's Sky.
maybe not the best option indoors. Outside, have at it. Go for it. Go for it, kids. Go for it.
You're right, let's go outside.
Yes, it's beautiful out. Run, you've got.
I'm not going out.
No, right here, you got 3
Speak the
minutes.
adults.
Are we on this side today?
You're right.
Yeah. Come on,
Yeah,
bud.
Jared's
Jared,
You're an adult.
Adults can have fun.
We can't. We have to watch this.
That is not.
Was it known and what?
I'm guessing you're
I'm guessing driven.
Driven?
guessing you're
I
in
believe
and
that's
out
what I
when
heard
you're
earlier.
You know, are you guys in the middle or on the right? On the right. No one's in the middle.
I was like, did you say you don't like them? Oh, were they birds?
I started doing this too. I literally watched half the first episode.
At least you tried to eat.
Weird, like, cold
Should I even
stuff.
say that they're favorite?
Your cat.
Ooh, impressive, Joe.
Where are the girls?
Oh,
Hey,
man.
will somebody call the girls, please? Jayla. They're out. Probably. They just walked by. Maybe they're in the restroom.
Together.
Oh, they're there. And Elaine.
Come on, ladies.
Do we have a lady? Alaia's here.
I'm sure.
Where's Alaia?
Late by 3 minutes by your.
Yeah, 110 preferably.
You missed it. Someone was playing Pirates of the Caribbean in the dining hall on the piano.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Totally missed it. That's sweet.
So not cool. It's so much.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, you
No, you're good.
So I was helping.
You're good. Appreciate it.
It's okay. It's fun.
Yeah.
You might get the meat first.
Don't know where Alaia is.
Well, careful, you're afraid of time.
Yeah.
Hey, Mariah.
Yeah, keep going.
Have you seen your sister?
Oh!
Oh, she's there.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it has to be the opposite direction. Like, yeah.
Ain't good enough for you guys. That's right.
What?
Just here to hang out with you guys.
I don't know. Last guy.
You're gonna have your seat forward. Press it here. Okay, we're gonna do Noah Farrington seat 2, Noah Bauer seat 5, Jalen seat 4.
Are you waiting for Driven still?
How great
I have all 3 lineups, so.
Alright, quizzers, take your seats.
What's up, Alaia?
Have a quiz.
My aunt.
Yeah. Okay, quiz.
Here's our time
Good
to
afternoon.
try.
That was lunch.
Alaia, did you play any Gaga
Preston
balls
seat
at
5,
lunch?
looks like.
No, I have a quiz.
That's what it looks like when you go into overtime. It looks like you're about to hit overtime right before lunch. And I never get to eat them. Yeah. Yeah, that was yesterday afternoon.
Did you get the room code?
Yeah, 8
I would get back to my feet.
Sorry.
Her and Lily were quizzers and then which one? You might as well still be for Lily.
Oh, goodness sakes.
There she is.
Oh, no.
Get out of here.
Good job. Yeah, good job.
Woo!
Wait, does that mean I'm grabbing so?
And then I would do this. I would go.
Yeah,
Alright, we're gonna do a light check. Everyone down, please. Okay, no one 3 and 4 down?
No, you're in 2.
Before we get started, can I just, I'm switching seats 3 and 4. So, okay, Nathaniel in seat 3. Nathaniel's in 3, and Nathan's in seat 4.
Alright, other coaches, Nathaniel and Nathan are switching on Driven, so we got Nathaniel Nolan in 3 and Nathan Fees in 4.
Correct, thank you.
Nathaniel
Gotta keep it
first me
different.
3. I looked. It was not right. I just don't tell you. In 4, it was not right.
Yep.
He
And
does prefer 3 when he's on this side, yeah.
Oh, do you really?
let's do a light check. Resurrection 1, please jump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. No one 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Driven 1, 2,
Seriously, just
3, 4,
Josiah.
5.
Come on.
Okay. During this quiz, I think some of you have heard me say this already, but during this quiz, if you need to adjust in between questions, after I have recognized 20 points or an error on the quizzer who's standing up answering, please try and have that done by the time they're sitting down so that when they do sit down, I can just go on to the next question and we'll get more questions in the quiz that way. I'll try and speak up, and you do it too. We have a room right next to us, so we'll keep our clapping and cheering not super loud. We'll do one practice jump here after lunch. Please jump when I say an even number. Red. Blue. Brown. 6.
Anybody win?
Wait,
6 isn't even number.
6 isn't even.
Oh yeah. I have no idea.
It was Ford.
Ford driven. Okay. Would you like to say before the quiz? Yeah.
Dear God, thank you for today and for the quizzes we've had. Hope that everyone had a good break and that we can quiz well the rest of the day. Amen.
Amen.
That I thought I said yeah. Okay.
And
Okay, no one 3 down. 6 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Time in question according to 6:36. Driven 3. Finish the question.
6:36. 6:36. Be what merciful.
20 points. Question according to 24:2. Driven 1. Finish the question.
24-2. What?
time.
I'm sorry. Nice try.
Alright.
Question according to 4:17. Driven 4. Finish the question.
4:17. 4:17. Scroll of the prophet Isaiah was given to him. What was given to him? Scroll of the prophet Isaiah was given to him.
Wrong question. Question according to 22:42. Known 2. Finish the question.
22:42. Saying fathers who
It's a quote. Nice try.
Get a ring.
Question according to 9:32. Who? Known 1. Finish the question.
9:32. Who were heavy with thee? Peter and those who were with him.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 19:1. Resurrection 4. Finish the question.
19:1 quote.
Where? I'm sorry.
Good word.
Question according to 18:17. Driven 2. Finish the question.
Well, I tell you, no one who receives
Time out. It's say to you, not tell you in the verse. Nice try.
Alright.
13 there.
Time in question according to 150. What? Driven 3. Finish the question.
150. What? What? What is the mercy for those who fear him from generation to generation?
20 points. Question according to 23:20. Known 3. Finish the question.
23. Desiring what did he address him? How to address someone? Desiring to release Jesus.
Time out. He is not in the verse. Nice try.
Good try. Slow down, guys. Slow down.
Time in question according to 8:26:2. Resurrection 4. Finish the question.
8:26:2.
Time.
I'm sorry. Nice try.
Time out.
Yes, time out.
Substitution seat 4. Natalie's coming in.
Okay. Time in question according to 2128Y. Driven 1, finish the question.
2128Y. 2128. Why straighten up and raise your hands because your redemption is drawing near.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 234. Driven 1, finish the question.
234. For what the child is looking for the fall rising many years over.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 1019. Driven 1, finish the question.
1019 quote. By your endurance you will gain.
Time out. Behold. Is how it's out. Nice try.
Alright. Good read.
Time in question according to 12.8 quote. Known 3.
12.8 quotes. And I tell you, everyone who acknowledges me for men, the Son of Man also will acknowledge for the angels of God.
20 points.
Good job, guys.
Question according to 732. Resurrection 2, finish the question.
732. What are they like?
Wrong question.
You're right.
Third team
here. Let's get a word.
Question according to 1124. Known 2, finish the question.
1124. 1124. Out of whom the demon has gone out of a person. When the demon has gone out of a person, it passes through wildest places.
Time out. It's unclean spirit, not demon.
I'm gonna do a substitution.
Yes.
Third team here.
I'm gonna have Emma go in for Alexa,
Okay. And I'm gonna put
Sky is my captain.
like 3 seconds back on the clock on that one.
Can I take my first half coach's time out for Resurrection 2, please?
Yes. Starting when coaches are up there.
That's time, coaches. So, you know, she's out with the 6s and 7s and stuff, but
Yes, Jared. No.
Still jumping fast.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking for time or something. One, 3. Time in question according to 5-1. Why? Driven 4. Finish the question.
5-1 what? Why was the crowd facing on him to use the word God?
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 20 verse 23. Driven 1. Finish the question.
20, 23. What did he perceive the craftiness?
20 points.
Good job.
Time out. Time in question according to 1516. Driven 2. Finish the question.
What? What? No one gave him anything?
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 13:1. Quote. Resurrection 5.
What?
13:1.
Nice try.
You're right.
Time.
Good job.
Yep.
That's halftime.
Oh, that's halftime. Got it. Yes. Okay. We'll do scores.
All right. On the left, Resurrection has your quizzers answering correctly, 4 team errors, and -10 points. In the middle, Known has 2 quizzers answering correctly, 3 team errors, and 40 points. And on the right, Driven has 4 quizzers answering correctly, 4 team errors, and 130 points.
All right, coaches. You got a minute with your teams.
Okay, what do you guys think? Is there any feedback? Any thoughts? Yeah, just, it's gonna open up a little bit.
It's just about getting jumps and goals, right? You know?
Yes, we gotta get points and not errors, and we gotta get more than the team. Yes. I just lost it. That's the after lunch. That's the after lunch bio. Okay, just shake yourselves a little bit. Get some deep breaths. Hey, fresh start, second half. Fresh start to this game. All right, 0-0 game, second half. Let's go out there and get some. Now, would you please pray for us?
Oh, check before they.
Amen.
Rise up on three.
1, 2, 3, rise up!
All right, Jay, I'll bring you in a little bit.
Sam,
No, my God.
Yeah, you should. I have waters back there. In that
All right.
in the back corner.
I don't like those.
Okay, yeah, you
Resurrection, any subs?
no subs.
Known, any subs?
Yes, I have Alexa back in seat 2, and she's my captain.
Okay.
And I had Mariah going in for Josiah in seat 5.
Okay, Mariah into 5, Alexa into 2.
Alexa's back in.
Alexa's my captain.
Yep.
Alexa's back in.
Driven, any subs? Listen up, guys.
Samuel's in seat 5, and I'm also going to bring Mather into seat 4.
Go Mather.
And
Let's go Mather.
The captain will be Nathaniel. Who's the captain?
Nathaniel in 3 is the captain.
Thank you.
Okay. 6 more minutes on the clock. Here we go. Okay. Time in question according to 3-5. What shall? Known 2. Finish the question.
3-5. What shall? Every valley shall be filled, every mountain shall show, and the crooked shall be shown in places. What shall become level ways, the rough places?
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 144. Driven 3. Finish the question.
144. 144. What can Matt use? It's not a greed need Matt use. And maybe
Wrong question.
Oh, good try.
Good try. Very good.
Question according to 14.3. Saying what did? Known 4. Finish the question.
14-3 saying what did. Is it lawful to go on the Sabbath or not?
I just needed the rest of the question. No.
Good job.
Yep, you were on the way. Right track. Time out.
Substitution?
Yes.
Resurrection. In seat 4, I'd like to bring in Jayla. Hey, sit on 14. In the back corner.
That was an error.
Yes, that was an error on the last one.
You
There
were
was
right
one right
there.
away.
You were right there.
3, 4. Time in question according to 11:33 in. Resurrection 2. Finish the question.
11:33, and and where does no one put it? In a cellar.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 9:6 quote. Driven 2.
So they departed and went through the villages, preaching the gospel and healing everywhere.
Time out. I heard so they departed, and it's and.
Good try. Good try.
6 team air.
We will put a few seconds back on the clock, since that was at the beginning of the verse. Driven 1. Time in question according to 16:27. Driven 3. Finish the question.
1627. 1627.
Time. I'm sorry. Nice try.
All right.
Question according to 17:20. Driven 3. Finish the question.
17. Being asked by whom he answered, the kingdom of God is not coming in ways that can be observed.
Timeout. It's the wrong reference. We're going to put a time back on the clock.
Timeout.
And
And
it's an error.
unfortunately, that is an error out.
All right, good jumping.
Good try.
Nathan's going to seat 3.
Yep.
And captain?
The captain will be Adrian.
Adrian.
On 3. Time in question according to 7-5. What did? Resurrection 2. Finish the question.
7-5. What did what did he build us? A synagogue? He's the one who built us a synagogue.
20 points.
Good job.
Good job.
Question according to 139. Quote. Known to.
139 quote. In those days, Mary arose and went with haste into the hill country to a town in Judah.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 1219b. Driven 1. Finish the question.
12:19. So you have ample goods laid up for many years. Relax, eat, drink, be merry. Be what, Mary?
20 points.
That's fine. There you go.
Question according to 20 verse 41. Driven 1. Finish the question.
20 verse 41. What did he say? How can they say that the Christ is David's son?
20 points.
Timeout.
Yeah.
That was
Alright, I'm going to have Samuel move over to seat 1, and Preston's going to come to seat 5, and Samuel's going to be the captain.
Okay.
How much time is left?
Yes. 2:59. Time in question according to 22:20 in. Resurrection 1. Finish the question.
22:20 in what this cup is the new covenant my blood.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 13:26. Resurrection 5. Finish the question.
13:26. What will you begin to say? We ate and drank in your presence.
Wrong question. Nice try.
Time out.
Time out.
Substitution.
Yes.
I'd like in seat 5. I'd like to bring Jonah in.
Okay.
Let's go, Jonah.
Time in question according to 23:18. What? Known to. Finish the question.
23:18 what? What did they all cry out? Away with this man and release us Barabbas.
20 points.
Nice job.
Question according to 3:7. To whom? Known to. Finish the question.
3:7 to whom? To whom did he say? The crowds that came
20
out.
points. Question according to 5:12. Who? Driven 3. Finish the question.
5-12 who? Whom did there come? A bang full of leprosy? Whom did there come? A man full of
Time out.
leprosy?
20 points.
Good job, Nathan.
Time out. Can I take my second half coach's time out, please? Resurrection.
Yes. Starting when you guys get up.
May I ask how much time is left?
1:35.
It's like 3:15. So.
That's time, coaches.
Substitute. Resurrection. Substitution. Seat 5. I'm going to bring Noah back in.
Okay.
Noah Bauer in seat 5.
One.
Noel Farrington is
He's
in
already
seat 2 already. It does get confusing.
Yeah. All right. 1, 3. Careful. Time in question according to 8:38. Where? Driven 5. Finish the question.
8:38 where? Where? Where the man from the demons had gone begging Matt be with him?
Time out. Wrong question.
So close.
Time in question according to 636. Driven 1. Finish the question.
Quote, be merciful even as your father's first.
20 points.
Bonus.
Question according to 1213. Who? Known to. Finish the question.
1213. Who said someone in the crowd?
20 points.
Time out.
Good job.
That is a quiz out.
Nice job.
Good job.
Alright, where's Josiah? Josiah, buddy, I need you in 2. Josiah is in seat 2. And Sky. Sky in seat 3 is my captain, please.
Yes. 47 seconds.
Great question. Can I take a coach's timeout?
Yes, you may.
Please.
Okay, remember, hey, 4 and 14, and that 8 was a slow 8, it's not 2. I didn't see a pretty big jump, so we gotta wake up just a little bit. And win some jumps. What's your face is out. So that's the 6 and 7. Is that one guy won that jump?
That's time, coaches.
Time in question according to 249. What? Known 3. Finish the question.
249. What are you thinking? Why are you looking for me? Did you not know that it must be my father's house?
20 points. Question according to 1042. Who has? Known 3. Finish the question.
Mayor. Question isn't a good portion. Mayor.
20 points. Question according to 1944. Known 1. Finish the question.
1944. 1944.
Not a quote. Nice try.
Substitution.
Timeout.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Mather move over to 5 and Preston to 4.
Okay.
Can I ask how much time is left?
Yes. 1.5 seconds.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yep.
Sky has 3 questions correct, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I accidentally hit the wrong button on. I had the wrong quiz run.
Oh, I'm like,
because that would definitely change things. If, there you go. Because then you would have 4 quizzes. Yep. Okay, it's good now. Sky should have 3, and Josiah does not have any. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Yep.
Correct. Correct.
Get this jump.
Time in question according to 1620. Who? Driven 5. Finish the question.
1622. Who was at his gate? A man named Lazarus who was covered with swords. Who was covered with swords? A man named Lazarus. A poor man.
Time out. So this was never said. You said those 2 words. Okay. 20 points.
Yes.
Bonus
time. Alright, that is the end of the quiz. Final scores.
Alright, in 3rd place with 40 points was Resurrection. Second place with 160 was Known. And in 1st place with 190 was Driven.
Alright, coaches, please check off on the scores, and then quizzers move quietly to your next site.
Good job, you guys.
Okay, Resurrection, Jared had 1 right. Noah Farrington had 1 wrong, 2 right.
Correct.
Jayla had 2 wrong. Noah Bauer had 2 wrong.
That's correct.
Thanks so much.
For sure.
Good job, Nathan.
Good job, guys. Let's pull it out. Great quizzing. Great job. Great job, guys. Good job. Great job.
I have faith in him.
Great job.
It's just a weird word to say. I like it. Okay, now
7.7. 7.7.
I'm the lucky one now. I mean, 9.
punch out.
We are next door.
13, yeah.
We're going to site 9. We're going to site 9. We're on the
Driven, our
left.
score is correct. Okay.
We're on the left in site 9.
I was like, I can't.
Let's go play Deliverance.
Jalen needs a little monster action.
We're going next door.
Energy drinks.
Is Drew straight up?
I need water.
Is Drew same here? Did they move out?
I think, no, they move out.
Okay.
Ooh.
But we're
Yeah,
going.
it was a 10-point.
This is a windowsill quiz. Third day is up right now on Ribbon
So I told you guys
and
it
Revelation.
didn't matter. It didn't matter for us.
Winner of this goes against Unshadowed and Apocalypse.
Oh, this is not the
This is
This is the
windowsill.
windowsill mode.
Will you guys help me grab some of the snacks and stuff? Wow. Number 9.
This is windowsill.
That is not good.
I mean, you guys got two teams up there. Because Unshadowed and Apocalypse are
Yeah,
already in
that's
the
kind of
window
who I
quiz.
expected to be in the
Yeah.
Apocalypse and
they
Unshadowed.
made the first windowsill
And we're
quiz and
watching
won
the
that
windowsill
one.
right now.
So now
Third
they're in
day,
the window
window.
quiz.
Third day is beating Ribbon.
They're not gonna.
Red's not gonna. If they pull this one out, that'd be crazy.
They could.
I think they can come back and win another
Is
one.
it second half, right?
They can come
Uh,
back.
A little over 2 minutes left.
2 minutes
Yeah,
left?
I
In the
think
second half.
Someone's been forced to ref.
Who's in the windowsill quiz?
Jordan Quantz,
Unshadowed,
the quizmaster. So,
whatever team wins here.
Can we just go through?
But that's
I'm gonna say it's third day.
oh, third day, I think he's gonna win.
This is a windowsill.
I think I need to go through before anyone catches me.
That was kind of.
Yeah, I mean Ribbon could still make it.
They could. They have 5. They really only need 2 questions because they have a bonus coming up.
My guess is we're on the left.
Ribbon.
Moving up.
Wait, right?
We're on the left.
Homeschoolers checking.
Oh,
We're on the
But we're
right.
moving up. Wait, we have a quiz right now? Wait, we're on the right?
Homeschoolers checking.
But we're moving up, which would make us on the left.
No.
No?
Yeah, it's not like that.
Oh.
Whoever's coming down will probably end up over there.
Oh.
So yeah, you'll be on the right or the middle.
Oh, we're going with you again?
Yep. Hope that's okay. I mean, if it's not, you know,
not much they can do about it.
yeah. Take it with whoever drew the bracket up.
Yeah, who's starting?
This is just an empty. Let's do lineup one.
Okay.
Oh, no way they're gonna do that. Okay.
How much time is left?
A minute and a half. This is in the windowsill quiz.
That is a window?
Windowsill.
Oh, okay. So first and second move on?
This is. Oh, okay. No, just one.
Oh, okay.
First place, because Apocalypse and Unshadowed are already in the next quiz.
Oh, okay.
And that will be the next quiz then.
Oh, give it on to Alicia. You want to do the dots?
Looks like literally touching his
And that's the
skin.
first window that's coming up?
Correct.
Okay. Out.
I mean, like, one of the boys can steal it tonight.
I know you sleep.
I felt that, Tom. I thought you were just like. I don't know what you were doing.
Kind of looks like Ribbon and Revelation probably just went at it for a while and the third day sneaked up.
Yeah. Third day only has 3 quizzes answering, but they don't have any errors.
They got a quiz out.
Bring up his honey
Who has 80 with no.
She wanted that. She was like,
You too?
Yeah.
hey guys,
Third day's gonna.
it's on me. I'm rich now.
Yeah.
Third day's gonna
Just
win.
never got one.
Nope, day 99.
So whoever gets the pin at the end of the week, you can get $2 or you can keep the pin.
Ribbon just hasn't gotten any right though. They've gotten 3 years consecutively.
End of the day or end of the
Without noticing, or just they can just deal it without noticing.
Yes.
And then
Revelation
you can put it
pulled
on
most of
yourself.
their team.
You don't have to do it.
That's, I'm noticing
You
that.
can't put it in your room.
You have to keep it on yourself.
Yeah, I'll keep it on me.
At the end of Nationals, so
But I'll be in my
once we all
room.
leave TFC, like once you get to TFC,
Depends on which. If
I
you win or
noticed
lose.
that, so you
you
wouldn't
can
get
either
it.
keep the pin or get $2.
If you, yeah, that is a discussion that has come up quite frequently. Is it truly? It's going to benefit. Whatever you do is going to benefit one team or the other.
In this case, I think Revelation benefited Ribbon more so than Third Day because Ribbon has so much more depth.
Ribbon's going to be more aggressive too.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're definitely it's definitely going to favor Ribbon. Although Third Day's taking advantage.
Third Day, Ribbon's got 4 errors in a row.
Yeah, Avi and I were.
My strategy that I don't understand.
Avi and I were having that discussion because as a coach, if I'm neck and neck with somebody, I want you to pull their routine out. so I can go head to head with them.
Right.
But if I'm in the lead, I want you to stay in there because
Yeah.
I'm going to use that. So it's one of those that if I want to try to take my students out of the picture, I'll just say, leave them in there, leave them in intimidation. Right. You're going to favor one team or the other no matter what you do.
We're in 145, site 7.
But we always give the round of applause for pulling your team. Way, good fight, yeah. But ultimately, what you're doing is
3 quizzes after this.
I want to give you that's losing a chance to beat the team that's winning.
But I think that's what Revelation wanted to do, though. They wanted Riven to win this one, so then they go to the.
Yeah, because they're going to have to face Riven again.
Oh,
Riven or Moxie.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun win.
This will be third day. This will be the first time New York's been in a championship. Because I don't think they were in they haven't been out there in a championship in over 20 years.
Has it been that long?
Wow.
Since Riven been?
No, New York. I don't think New York, and maybe even longer than that. Let me ask the no man. Because Jack was with them the last time they got him.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think they
In
won.
your knowledge, what was the last year that New York had a team in the championship?
On Shadow, I don't know. I agree.
I do think that's a window, though, but you're right. That's the one before. One before.
I predicted Thursday. Yeah, all right.
Which, if they're going up
probably whoever wins
This is their best. This is their best chance of getting a.
Yeah.
Because if they win the first window, because this is going to be their easiest window.
Yep.
Yeah. On Shadow and bro, it's always
Bit my hand.
I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm not trying to be offensive. They're not good, but it's always like you remember Echo 3 years ago?
Hold on. The two? Who do you say is in the window?
It's Apocalypse, Unshattered, and the winner
It will be
of
third day. It will be third day.
And then she walked in.
You never know.
Hold on.
Have Riven gotten
10 seconds left.
Okay, 7-2
I've
stays
seen
there.
Riven do some amazing things, but that's a little bit too much.
When it comes to summit teams, I say you never know until the clock's actually over. And even then, it's got to be announced.
Even though it's got to be announced.
Dude, so KC Regionals, okay? Zenith is bonus ready. They're down by 60 points. It's the last window quiz. Unshadowed has 6 errors, and they're up by 60 points. There's 11 seconds left.
Did I hear you?
And one of the kids from our ministry is like, they can't do it. And I'm like, trust me right now. I'm like, Zenith wins this quiz. And he's like, no, they don't. They're down 60. There's 11 seconds left. Timing question, someone on Unshadowed gets a lighter. Timing question, the kid in C4, only bonus available on Zenith, gets the 50-50 right, goes into overtime, they win in overtime.
That's crazy.
See, and that's one. And the bad thing was is
It should be down there in the dining hall. That's where I found it.
the problem was he should have got the lighter.
Oh,
he should've
Nick
just
has one of your pigs.
Oh yeah, but if you flinch, you can't. You don't really have that.
He came up with down. Because I was over on the right hand side watching. He went like this.
Oh snap!
He knew what he'd done. He jumped on the wrong chapter, I believe.
Can I get the room code for this one?
Vagabond again. Yeah.
But JT was like, how did you know? I'm like, dude, I've seen way too many summit quizzes to not know.
Going at Vagabond.
No.
Gonna be Vagabond.
It's gonna be 8-6. At some point we had Vagabond.
Oh wow.
Did you really?
I
Yeah.
think you pulled your hand
That's
out.
probably one question.
Yeah, Avi did that one too.
Pretty sure you
Because he was the one who
I'm being serious.
This YouTube. No, it was in there. It was in there. Yeah, I was. Yeah.
If these hands are crossed, would you guys like to join? You're more than welcome to join. I can try. Okay. It's pretty simple.
It's super.
Anyone can
join
join.
when they say pow.
Your right hand goes on.
And so you can like jerk.
So at the end of the song, anyone else win?
Game's coming.
And you can take your head.
I thought that was done here.
It's gonna be taken.
Like if it's PAL, you can do it.
No, we're doing Vagabond again.
That has to be.
Yep, here they come.
Sorry.
You are so mean, dude. Gosh. You invite her into your party and then you kick her out. Hey guys, they do have a quiz beginning over there. Potentially. Yep, it started.
They're actually pretty good. That's rough.
That's okay. I don't remember.
If you break his arm, you buy it. Alright, hey guys, quiet please. Let's go ahead and start taking seats. I know we want to have a group huddle and stuff like that, but we need to get moving.
We're not all here yet, so
we'll take what you got.
We'll take what you got.
Can I caption again?
If your team is here, go ahead and sit down. If they are not, we're understandable. We'll try to work with you, but we do need to go ahead and get rolling. We are behind schedule.
What's new?
Hey, we were waiting on you. That's not new for me. All right. It is. Actually, today has been. What?
Can I just make sure it is Bryson, Maddie, McKinley, Noah, Naomi?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You got a code for that yet?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Let's get this thing started. All right, we have Redemption, Vagabond, and Void. And I have Captain Seat 1, Seat 2, and Seat 4. Let's go ahead and do a seat check. Vagabond 5, make sure your light goes out. Void 3, make sure your light goes out. Thank you. Redemption 1, 2, 3. 3, shut your light off now. Turn your light back on. Now sit back on it. 4, 5. Vagabond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kudos to them for being the only team that is sitting on their pads through the entire seat check. Void 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. Jump for me again, 5. Let's make sure the thing's being responsive. It is. All right, everybody down. Let's see. Practice jump for prayer. Everybody sit. Remember if I asked you guys that question or not. We'll just ask it and see. 4, Redemption. Sit down. Which president cut down the cherry tree? 1, Void.
George Washington.
Please pray. I know, I was there. Let's go. Go ahead and pray.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this quiz. Thank you that you've let us have this fun time with people quizzing this week. Bless the rest of our quizzing. Hopefully do well, and there's no difficulties in recalling verses. In your name, amen.
Amen. All right. Hey, most legacies are made up with half myth. Here we go. Everybody down quiet, please. 6 minutes on the clock. Time in question. According to 21:25, finish the question. 1, Redemption.
21:25.
And to whom render?
Quote.
Ready.
Void 1. Question. According to 19:8, who's finished the question? 5, Void.
19:8. Who stood inside of the Lords of Keys?
Time out. 20 points. 1, Void. 3, Redemption. 5, Vagabond.
I believe the only question what question in that verse is what Zacchaeus.
All right, time out real quick. You are not the captain. Seat 2 is the captain, and it was a who question.
Oh.
All right. Everybody down quiet, please. Time in question. According to 736, finish the question. 4, void.
7:36. Into what he went to Percy's house.
20 points. Question. According to 20 verse 32, finish the question. 1, void.
20 verse 32. Who died, the woman?
20 points.
Nice.
3, redemption. Question. According to 24:12, finish the question. 4, Vagabond.
12 at what at what had happened?
Time.
Sorry, ran out of time.
Sub for void.
Go ahead.
I'd like to put Henry in 1 and Oliver in 4. And Kaylin will be captain.
Steady, guys. Go. Stand.
4:19 left in the first half.
From Vagabond.
If you'd like to come back and look, that'd be great. Won't announce that out loud.
It's because he's afraid of big numbers.
Still 0.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He had you guys up by like 40.
Thank you.
Here we go. Everybody down quiet, please. Time out. Time in question. According to 23:42, finish the question. 4, Vagabond.
42. What has this man done? Nothing.
Different question.
Wrong verse. Substitution.
Time out.
Take Caleb out of 4 and bring Caitlin in 4.
Let's go, Kaylin.
Okay, here we go. Everybody down quiet, please. 3 and 5. Vagabond. 4. 5. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1829, finish the question. 4, Vagabond.
1829. 1829. What he said to them. Truly I say to you.
Different question.
Take it off. Third
Sub
teamer.
for void.
Time out.
Could I put Toph in C5?
You may. You're the coach.
I am indeed.
Coach's timeout.
All right, before you do, hold on. You have 3:41 left in the first half. This 15 seconds charge to Vagabond, starting now.
That's time, coaches.
Everybody return back to your seats.
But there's a Nico.
Sorry, don't keep going. Sorry.
Okay, anyway. I don't know what we just witnessed there, but okay. 3 redemption, 3 void.
This isn't a spa. So.
4 Vagabond, 3 redemption. Lights out. Everybody down, quiet please. 4 Vagabond. Time in question. According to 2:12, what? Finish the question. 3 void.
2:12 what? 2:12. What will be assigned for you? This you'll find it be wrapped in silver class and light manger.
20 points.
Yes.
3. Question. According to 5:1, why? What? Finish the question. 2 redemption.
5:1. To hear the word of God, why was the crowd listening on him?
20 points.
Good job.
3 redemption. 5 void. Time out. There we go. Time in question. According to 22:51, finish the question. 5 redemption.
51.
Sorry, it was a quote.
Take it off.
5 void. Question. According to 11:26, finish the question. 3 Vagabond.
26, 11, 26, I think anything, what, on the car, raise your voice.
Different question. 4 Vagabond. Thank you. 3. Timeout. 3 Vagabond. 2:20 left in half. Time in question. According to 1727, finish the question. 4 Void.
1727. Marriage. And what were they being given? Marriage.
Different question.
Sub for Void. I'm gonna put Jenna in 4.
Okay, timeout. Okay. Everybody now quiet, please. 3 Vagabond. Time in question. According to 1616 quote, 4 Void.
1664. The long cross to Jill Johnson said the good news of the kingdom of God is preaching and forces his way into it.
Thank you. 20 points.
Timeout.
Go ahead.
Sub for redemption. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to move Noah to seat 1. And then Grace is going to come into 4 for Bryson. Naomi is now my captain.
Okay.
So Noah in 1, Grace in 4, Naomi in 5 is captain.
Did you catch yourself about to walk away there? Thank you for not doing that. Here we go. Better not quiet, please. Because had you, I would not have heard the last half of that verse. 3 Redemption. 3 Redemption. Time in question. According to 649 win. Finish the question. 4 Void.
649. 6, 49. 49. When did it fall immediately?
20 points.
Yes.
Nice. 5 Vagabond.
Sub for Void.
Come out.
I'm gonna put Oliver in 4.
120 left in the half. 3 Redemption. Time in question. According to 1317, finish the timeout. I have a light air on 4 Vagabond. The light came on and went off.
Check it out. Check it out.
Substitution.
Yes, go ahead.
Caitlin on 4, and we'll put Christopher in 4.
Okay.
Try somebody else in that seat. See if it works better. I mean, works worse.
Just go with works.
Sub for Void.
Go
So
ahead.
I'm gonna put Dominic in seat 5.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Better now quiet, please. 3 Redemption. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1041, finish the question. 2 Vagabond.
1041. 1041. What I would answer mathematical equations triple of many things. What I would answer
Different
mathematical
question.
equations
16.
Question. According to 180 until finish the question. 5 Vagabond.
180 until then he was in the wilderness until the day of Republic committed to Israel.
20 points.
Nice. There we go.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Sub, I'm going to bring Tucker into 2. I'm going to take my first half coach's time.
You have 41 seconds left in the half. 15 seconds to charge redemption starting now.
That's time, coaches.
Coaches, please return to your seats.
Sub for Void. I'm gonna put Toph in seat 1.
Okay.
Gotta be sneakier, guys. Sneakier.
You're wearing bright orange.
That's what I'm saying. Sneakier.
Here we go. Everybody down quiet, please. Redemption 2 and Redemption 3. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1218, finish the question. 2 Vagabond.
1218. 1218. Great. 1218. What he said, I will do this, I'll tell my parents and build larger ones, and there will store all my grain and my goods. What he said, I will do this, I will tell my parents and build larger ones, and there will store.
Okay. A different question.
Take it off.
There are two.
All right, everybody down quiet, please. 3, redemption, 3, void.
Substitution.
Go ahead.
Take Nico out of 2.
Take it off.
And that's the tweet.
Okay.
You got a captain?
Captain will be Cosette.
Sub for void.
Go ahead.
Can I put Henry back in 1?
You may. You have 18 seconds left.
And I'd like to switch 4 and 5. Apparently.
All right, here we go. Everybody down quiet, please. 3, redemption. Time in question. According to 856, whom? Finish the question. 2, redemption.
8:56. Who will amaze your parents?
Different question.
Third teamer.
Halftime.
That is halftime. Everybody please remain seated. Scores are about to be read. Coaches, you have 60 seconds once they're read.
On the left, Redemption has 1 quizzer answering correctly, 3 team errors, and 20 points. In the middle, Vagabond has 1 quizzer answering correctly, 7 team errors, and negative 30 points. And on the right, Void has 4 quizzers answering correctly, 1 team error, and 120 points.
All right, coaches, you have 60.
Okay.
The only thing I was trying to figure out on that was, if I can mark this, 21. All right. Could he have said what he said I will do?
I'm currently trying to figure out what I should say to that.
But
I can't find, because I've gotten that verse 3 times on No Words, and I can't figure out a good way to.
Yeah, there isn't a good way to really come up, because the answer to that is this, and that's still not the answer I need. Because that would answer this right here.
Because they made it a bunch of ors so that they didn't have to make either a third one where you could combo or I don't know. Yeah, they made a weird question. Yeah.
It should have just been what will I, and that should have been the question. I will do, tear, build, store.
Well, there's also the and he said I will do this. So that I'm not around the large ones there, so I'm not going to be goods. So what did he say?
Yeah.
That does make sense though.
And that's
I don't think you can combine the what did he say? What did he? You can't make that one question.
Yeah, what did he say I will do? This, but that is still not the answer I need, unfortunately.
And I don't know. There's a good way. I don't think there's a good way to.
I was trying to see how I could give it to you, and they both agree. That's just not
looking
what
at
do
the
I
other
tell you,
questions.
right?
What did he say? And that's all that matters.
What?
Like, what do I tell you instead of what did he say?
No. What will I do?
Yeah.
But we were trying to figure out if, because of what he said, could that have been a combination without altering a question? But it wasn't. All right. Let's go ahead and do seat changes for redemption.
None right now.
Okay. Seat changes for Vagabond.
No.
Seat changes for Void. Just confirming for redemption, seat 5 still your captain. Vagabond, seat 5 still your captain.
Yes.
And Void, seat 2. All right, let's go ahead and do a seat check. Everybody please stand up. Lights are all on. Let's quiz. Everybody have a seat? That'll be a technical foul for redemption for attempting to distract the quizmaster. You think I'm joking? I am. Dorks. Good thing you're riding home in a different van. All right. Here we go. Everybody down quiet, please. 3, Void, your light is on. 6 minutes on the clock. Time in question. According to 752, finish the question for redemption.
752. 752.
Time.
Time out. I did not pause enough to differentiate between 750 and 752. That should have been 752. I did not pause. Yes.
There's only 50 verses in 7, so.
I didn't know that.
So
Well, either way, it sounded like I said to myself even, I thought I said 752. I said it too fast. I should have paused. I try to be consistent to pause when I have that type of situation, and I know I didn't when you jumped. So I am still going to throw it out.
Thank you.
We're going to have 6 minutes back on the clock. So I do try to pause there because I have had the question according to 222.2. How do you handle that one? All right. Here we go. So if there's a slight delay after the 0, it probably is a to whom question. There's a little bit of a cheat sheet. 3, redemption. Time in question. According to 427, finish the question. 2, redemption.
427.
There was 20 points.
Time out.
Time out.
Sub, Maddie's coming into 2.
Okay. Everybody down quiet, please. Time in question. According to 12:15, finish the question. 5, redemption.
12:15. 12:15.
Take care. What did he say to them? Take care of your guard against all coaches.
Different question.
Time out.
Time out.
So Noah's gonna move to 5 and Bryson's gonna come into 1 for Naomi. Bryson will be my captain.
Somebody want it? Okay, yeah. You might want to get rid of that. There you go.
Here, you want
I'm going to die, but thank you. All right, here we go. But down quiet, please. 3, Vagabond. 3, redemption. Time in question. According to 319, who? Finish the question. 3, Vagabond.
319. Had the touch who had been approved by him.
20 points.
Yes. Perfect. Great job.
Question. All right, but down. Question. According to 88, as when? Finish the question. 2, redemption.
As when as he said these things, as when he with a loud voice cried out.
Time out.
Time.
Called out.
Shake it off. You're good. Good job.
Time in question. According to 919, what? Finish the question. 5, Vagabond.
9:19. What? 9:19. What? They answered, John the Baptist, but others say Elijah, and others that one of the prophets of old has risen.
20 points. Question. According to 1833, finish the question. 2, redemption.
1833. 1833. 1833.
Time.
Sorry, that is time.
Time out.
Time out.
Sub, Tucker's coming into 2.
Okay.
You're good. Good job. Stay good.
That was a 6-team error.
How much time is that?
3:54.
Okay, and we're gonna bring make a sub 2. We're gonna bring Caleb into 2.
You got this, Caleb. Come on.
Or actually, can we switch Caleb and Christopher?
Yep.
Christopher to 2, Caleb to 4.
Okay. Christopher, could you do me a favor and jump a couple times there, make sure the light's responsive? It is. Thank you very much. Cold. That happens. All right.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Redemption 2 and 3, your lights are staying on. Thank you. Time in question according to 428. What were? Finish the question. 2. Redemption.
Well, on the synagogue filled with wrath.
20 points.
Nice.
3. Redemption. Question according to 163. Finish the question. 4. Redemption.
163. And he asked for a writing tablet and wrote his name is John. What he wrote his name is John. And they all wondered. And he asked for a writing tablet
Time
and
out.
wrote his name.
Different question.
Straight up. Keep going, Grayson. You're good.
3. Redemption. Thank you. Time in question according to 15.9. Finish the question. 3. Redemption.
15:9 quote. When she's found it, she calls together her friends and neighbors, saying, "Rejoice with me, for I have found the coin that I had lost."
20 points. Question according to 519. Finish the question. 2. Redemption.
519. Well, the finding no way to bring it in because of God, they went up on the roof and let him down with his bed to his house into the mist before Jesus.
20 points. 3. Vagabond. Thank you. Question according to 2320. Finish the question. 4. Vagabond.
23, 26. 26.
20.
Oh.
No 6. Time out.
Take it out. Take it out.
Yeah, that is an arrow.
Caitlin, come on into 4.
Yes.
Please.
Go ahead. Okay.
223.
Alright, we need 3.
Here we go. Everybody now quiet, please. 4. Vagabond. 3. Void. 3. Void. 4. Redemption. Here we go. Time in question. According to 2243. Finish the question. 1. Void.
22:43. Who appeared in Angel from Heaven?
Different question. 3. Redemption. Question according to 1117. Finish the question. 5. Vagabond.
11:17. What he said to them.
Time. Yeah, different question. He ran out of time.
Go ahead.
3. Redemption. Thank you. Question according to 311. With whom? Finish the question. 3. Redemption.
311 with 311 with whom whoever's food is to share with him who has none, and whoever has 2 tunics is to share. Who with whom is
Time.
I'm sorry, ran out of time.
Take it off.
4. Vagabond. Thank you. Question according to 123. Finish the question. 5. Vagabond.
123. 2 where he went to his home.
20 points.
Yes. Substitution.
Timeout.
I'd like to bring Nico back into the quiz.
Okay.
We'll put him in 2.
He goes in 2 with 42 seconds left.
Sub for Boyd as well.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna put Toph in seat 3.
We need 2.
Okay, Toph's in seat 3.
And I'm
Get
also
2.
gonna put Jenna
Anybody.
in
Just 2.
seat
2 of any color.
Oh, 5. 4. I'm so decisive.
All right, everybody down quiet, please. Time in question. According to 943, finish the question. 2. Redemption.
9:43. Who said Jesus?
Different question. Time out. Everybody down. 4. Big one.
Coach's timeout.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
I wanted to know the time.
Okay. 18 seconds. Coach's time has been requested by Vagabond. He will have 15 seconds once he reaches the line. He is currently going slow, giving everybody 20. Starting now. That's why when you see a coach, they say, timeout, coach's timeout, and the other two coaches just shoot up there. It's like, I'm getting 3 more seconds.
Last time, coaches.
Coaches, please return to your seats. 18 seconds left. Everybody down quiet, please. 3, 4. There you go. Time in question. According to 637, finish the question. 5, Void.
637, forgiven,
I'm sorry, it was a quote. Time out.
Third teamer.
Time?
6 seconds.
I'm gonna pull out seat 5.
Okay.
That was the only question. No, that. Oh yeah, sure. I'll put Dominic in.
Okay.
All right. Go for it.
Everybody down quiet, please. 6 seconds left. Redemption. Everybody sit down. Vagabond, 4. Redemption, 4. Vagabond, 4. Time. Well, you guys quit it. It's like back and forth here. 2 and 5. All right. Everybody down. Lights are out. Everybody down. Time in question. According to 1935, finish the question. 2. Redemption.
1945. Quote.
That is not a quote.
Timeout. That is an air out.
And that is also the quiz. Everybody please remain seated. We will have 2 teams staying beyond the final score here.
All right. Redemption.
Quiet in the room, please.
Redemption has -10. Vagabond also has -10. And in first place, Void with 120.
Okay. Void, quickly and quietly proceed from the room after checking scores.
So I'm gonna have Maddie in 2.
Okay, we'll take that in just a second. Let them get out. Okay, everybody else in the room, get ready. We're getting ready to quiz. Once they exit the room.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. Overtime.
It got ugly. Quick.
Oh, good luck, everybody.
Apocalypse and Shadows are neck and neck with 30 seconds left. Third day is out of it. Oh, ouch.
That's tough.
I think
Shadow's gonna do it.
Yep.
I think either way,
What side is that?
I think I'd rather win.
And that's which window?
I think I have
That would be, yeah, brother.
Ouch.
All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. They are out of the room.
Alright, so we got Maddie in 2 for the air out.
Okay, hold on just a second. Everybody clear the set, please. We're going to take substitutions for Redemption first.
So Maddie's going to seat 2.
Okay, Maddie is filling the vacancy in seat 2.
And then I'm gonna have Naomi coming into 5 as well.
Naomi's coming into 5. Okay, Bryson's staying captain.
Bryson is still captain.
Vagabond. Seat changes, Nate. Nate.
What?
Seat changes.
What about him?
Do you want any?
Now?
Sure. I'm just making sure we're correct going into 2 minutes. And C5 is your captain.
Yes, she is now. Yeah.
Well, still.
She has been. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now, as opposed to the beginning of the quiz. But yeah.
Right. Yes. And your question?
Yeah. Timeouts. Do I have mine?
You still have your coach's timeout. Vagabond does not.
Alright, thank you.
Unless you want to give your timeout to him. Which I don't know if that's legal.
That
All right.
Nate, what would you give me for a timeout?
$1.
Wait,
right.
is that work?
Here we go. Everybody down quiet, please.
Let's go, guys.
6 minutes. No, 2 minutes in the second half.
Overtime. Overtime, actually.
Yeah, overtime. Third half, fourth half, whatever. 3, Redemption. Either way, whatever we say, wherever we're at, we have 2 minutes. Everybody down. Quiet, please. 4. Thank you. Time in question. According to 13.6, who? Finish the question. 3. Vagabond.
13.6 who had a factory? I'm had a factory planting his vineyard.
20 points.
Yes. There we go. Let's go.
3 and 4, Vagabond. 3, Redemption. Question, according to 20 verse 6, if what? 1, Redemption. Go ahead and finish.
20 verse 6. If what will all the people stone us to death if we say from man for their
20 points. Thank you. I was trying to skip a word in the question. 3 and 4, Vagabond. There we go. 3, Redemption. Question, according to 1529, when? Finish the question, 4, Vagabond.
1529. But the sun needs to. Never. When you gave me a goat.
Different question.
Timeout.
Timeout.
That is an air out, unfortunately. All right, so we're bringing Christopher. If he's here. Yes. In 4. All right.
Everybody down quiet, please. 57 seconds left. 3 Redemptions flashing. 3 Vagabond. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1036, finish the question. 1 Redemption.
10:36. Which of these do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell among the robbers?
Time out. Okay, I'm sorry. These 3. We did not hear you say these 3.
Sub for Redemption. Noah's gonna come into 1. Naomi and 5 will be my captain.
Let's go, Noah. Good job, Bryson. Good try.
35 seconds left.
Still tied.
3 Redemption. Thank you. Everybody down quiet, please. Time in question. According to 7.6, who went with? Finish the question. 4 Redemption.
7.6 Jesus, who went with them?
20 points.
Good job.
Bonus.
3 Redemption. Thank you. Question. According to 8.53, what? Finish the question. 2 Redemption.
8:53. What? We're all weeping and mourning for her.
Sorry, different verse.
Shake it off.
Timeout. That is an air out, unfortunately.
Shake it off.
Go ahead.
Done.
6 seconds.
Okay. Down by 10. Down by 20. Got a sub for Redemption.
Anybody coming in?
No.
Okay. Light is off.
Go for it.
Everybody down quiet, please. 3 Vagabond. Thank you. Time in question. According to 11:22, finish the question. 5 Vagabond.
11:22. 11:22. Well,
Time.
Sorry, that is time. And that is the quiz.
All right. In third place with -30 was Vagabond, and in second place with 10 was Redemption.
Okay. Coaches, check your team scores, and then quizzers quickly and quietly proceed to the next side if you are not in here.
It wasn't a quote. It was what?
I thought I heard her say what.
Yeah.
Oh,
She thought it wouldn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I thought it sounded to me like you'd said what, and that it was a what question.
All right, Redemption's
I
good.
was about to say, why
Yeah.
is Nate not challenged?
I was like, there's no way that was 10
Was
seconds.
it?
Was it? What does he take away? Wasn't it?
No. No, what does he provide?
Okay. I've just seen that one a lot out of the what's. The what does he take away? His armor. Yeah. So I was just curious.
Okay. See you guys later. Thank you very much for the help.
Have a good one.
If we win,
10 the next few
Well,
years.
yeah.
What,
Yeah.
3
Hey,
sets.
Jonas.
Hey, how's it going?
What Doorknob did last year to get into it. Finished ahead of Costa.
Unshadow did it. They're on stage.
I saw that, yeah.
What do you guys think?
Alright, where is my lineup?
Where do I, which side are we on?
Right.
It's Shipwrecked.
Hi.
Oh, look. Team I was rooting
Cora,
in a way.
I'm gonna be out. Can you rub my shoulder very quick?
It happens more than
I
We're a little bit behind.
Okay, quizzers, let's start getting into our seats here. Let's get lineups turned in, coaches, please. Get started.
Can I get the room code? It is H78.
Mark, what happened to your fancy lineup card?
I did a different lineup.
Okay. You got a third? Alrighty. Vagabond, do you have a lineup for us?
Nope.
Okay. You want to change that, Nate?
Change our lineup? Yes. Any suggestions?
I think it's giving you the best chance to win, I guess. I saw their last one pretty rough. So. Yeah.
You're on the left.
So what's happening? Hey, where do we put we're on the left.
Mark, we're going to have to be moving over here.
So, alright.
Where did my jacket?
Somewhere
that side.
Alright, have a good quiz, Sam. You too.
Abby.
Okay, quizzers, please start finding your seats so we can get started. We still need Vagabond's lineup, please, as soon as you can.
Alright, take a seat, guys.
Let's take a seat so we can get started here, all right? Yeah, right. Kind of runs his own, right? All right, Nate, we need a lineup, otherwise we're going to just put in whoever we feel like here. So. I know, it's a tough decision to make. They did just finish a run. Right, yeah, I get it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, we'll do
There we go.
What's the plan?
Distraction tactic.
Thanks.
He's just stalled.
You always have to go to the bathroom.
No, you guys are it's patented.
Thank you.
If you guys win, I'm serious. I patented that strategy. Winning.
Where is this? Feel free to join us. We're going to do a cheer.
There's no rule against
Cheer it. Okay, let's do the usual one, alright?
patent the win.
Thanks, Bud!
Very nice. Okay, let's get situated, quizzers, so we can get started here. Okay, I'm a little behind, so try to catch up if we can.
I think it's start here and have fun.
All right, let's get some lights off here. We'll do our light check. Rooted 1 is on. Rooted 5 is on. 1 and 5 are on. Rooted 1. 3 Vagabond is on. Rooted 5 is on. 5. Thank you. 5 Vagabond. There we go.
Lots of time left, guys.
Yeah, right. Whole 12 minutes, so 4 Vagabond. Yeah, right. Be a first right at the beginning of the quiz. Okay, here we go. Vagabond 1, 2, 3, 2 again, 2. There you go. Wake up, Nico. 3 and 4 and 5. There we go. Rooted 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shipwrecked 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, everything's working. We'll do 1 jump for prayer to get us started. Jump on the first element. You hear me say? Pizza. 5. Yeah, it should be, right? Pete. Vagabond 5. It's something you can eat on the earth, but 3 Vagabond. Would you pray for us, please?
That I get to come to quiz today. I pray that we will all do well, we'll have fun, and that we'll bring quiz for your glory, and that we will be content with the outcome of this quiz. In your name,
Amen. Thank you. Like periodic table. Yeah, right. I'm not going to go that complex on it. 3 Vagabonds on.
3, 5. Okay, everybody's off. Here we go. 6 minutes on the clock. Time in. Question order 154. Whom? 1 shipwreck. Finish question.
154. Whom? He has helped his servant Israel.
20 points. 3 vagabond. Question order 69. Who? 2 rooted. Finish question.
6-9 who? Who said to them? Jesus.
20 points.
Okay.
Time out. 1 rooted, 5 rooted, 2 rooted. Time in. Question order 22-28. 2 vagabond. Finish question.
22-28.
Quote.
Oh,
Nice try. Time out. 4 and 5 vagabond. 2 rooted, 5 rooted, 5 rooted. Time in. Question order 1251. What? 2 vagabond. Finish question.
1251. What I know I talked about that division. What do you think I could come to? Do you think I could come to give peace on earth? What do you think I could come to give peace on earth?
Time out. That's a different question.
You can't make a question on a question. Substitution.
Time out. Substitution.
Take Nico out of 2.
Okay. Nico's out of 2. And they're coming in?
Christopher's coming in.
Okay.
And you got a captain.
Oh, and we need a new captain, Nate.
Captain will be Caleb.
That's a great start.
Caleb's captain. Okay. 5 rooted. 5 rooted. 3 vagabond. 3 vagabond. There we go. Time in. Question order 10-15. What? 4 shipwreck. Finish question.
10-15. What should he be brought down?
20 points.
There you go.
4 rooted. Question order 9-1. Over. 3 rooted. Finish question.
9-1 over. Over what? He gave them power and authority over all demons.
20 points. Question order 4-10. What? 1 shipwreck. Finish question. Time out the later and 1 shipwreck.
Good.
Time in. Question order 5-15. Why? 4 vagabond. Finish question.
15. Why? Why to be healed? Why? No, even more. And why? Great gods accompanied him to be healed of their
Time out. Yeah, it's gathered, not accompanied.
Oh,
13. 4 vagabond. Time in. Question order 1734. 4 vagabond. Time out's later on 4 vagabond.
That's right.
That's only 2, but you knew what was coming though. All right. Caitlin's in 4.
And captain.
Go set.
Okay. All right. Take a deep breath. 4 vagabond. 4 vagabond. You're good. Yes, it's you. Time in. Question order 24-6. When? 4 shipwreck. Finish question.
24-6 when? As we're praying about the face of the ground and unto them when.
Time out.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, you're in the verse. Nice try. Nice try. Time in. Question order 1154. Quote. 1 rooted.
1154. Quote. 1154. Lying in wait for him to catch him in something he might say.
20 points. 4 vagabond. Question order 2-5. Who? 3 shipwreck. Finish question.
2-5 who is with child Mary?
20 points. Question order 714. What? 1 shipwreck. Finish question.
714 what? What he touched the beer?
Different question.
13 there.
Question order 1328 in 4 timeouts later on 4 shipwreck. Okay. Timeout?
Coach down for shipwreck.
Okay, coach timeout for shipwreck. 15 seconds. Number gets up there. Yeah, whenever Nate gets up there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We're doing great.
5 seconds, coaches.
You're doing great.
That's time, coaches. Everybody back, please.
1, 2, 3. We're doing good.
What did you throw at him?
Don't change the clip I put on her during
Alrighty then, let's get everybody down here. We got 5 vagabond on, 2 rooted is on, 2 rooted. You're good. 3 vagabond, 2 rooted. There you go. Time in. Question order 836. 3 rooted. Finish question.
836.
And those who had seen it told them how the demon-possessed man had been healed.
20 points.
Yeah.
4 Vagabond. Time out. 4 Vagabond. 4. There you go. Time in. Question quarter 1944. What? 3 rooted. Finish question.
1944. What would they not leave one start upon another?
20 points.
There you go, Cam. Good pick. Timeout sub.
Timeout substitution.
Becca's coming into 1 for Gabrielle.
Okay.
Leah's coming into 4 for Joe. Jacob in 2 is my captain.
You got all that right, Grayson?
I think so.
Okay, good. All right, perfect. So 1 Shipwrecked is on. 4 Shipwrecked. There we go. 4 Vagabond is on. Okay, here we go. Time in. Question quarter 20 verse 34. 5 Shipwrecked. Finish question. Timeout's a lighter on 5 Shipwrecked.
There you go.
It's okay.
Okay, 1 rooted. Time in. Question quarter 3. 3 proclaiming. 1 rooted. Finish question.
3-3, proclaiming. Proclaiming what? He went to all the region around the Jordan, proclaiming a baptism of repentance for the forgiveness of sins.
Timeout. 20 points.
There you go, Sam.
4 Vagabond. 1 rooted. Time in. Question quarter 23, 44. 5 Vagabond. Finish question.
23, 4, 4. 23, 44. Darkness. What was there? Darkness?
20 points. 4 Vagabond. Question quarter 943. When? 1 rooted. Finish question.
943, win. 943, win. When Jesus said to his disciples, when all the people were marveling at everything he was doing.
Time out. Well, they were all marveling. People's not in the verse. Sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Saturday.
4 Vagabond is on. Time in. Question quarter 1833. 4 Vagabond. Finish question.
After when they will kill him after flogging him.
20 points.
There it is.
4 Shipwrecked. 4 Vagabond. Question quarter 1233. 3 Shipwrecked. Finish question.
12:33 to whom give the needy.
20 points. 4 Vagabond. 2 Vagabond. Time out. 2. Time in. Question quarter 1516. Who? Time out's going to be a lighter on 5 rooted.
There you go. You're good.
4 Vagabond. Time in. Question quarter 516. 2. 5 Shipwrecked. Finish question.
516.
2.
Time.
Yeah, time. Good try.
6 Team Air.
Time out. 3 Vagabond. 4 Vagabond. 3 Vagabond. Time in. Question quarter 2220. 2 Vagabond. Finish question. Time out till later on 2 Vagabond. Okay. Time in. Question quarter 1133. What? 5 Vagabond. Finish question.
11:33. What? What? No one. What? No one. After putting it under a basket. No. After lighting a lamp under.
Time, yeah, that's not the question I have. Sorry. Time out.
6 Team Air.
3 Vagabonds on. Time in. Question quarter 2133. What? 3 Shipwreck. Finish question.
21:33 what? My words, heaven and earth, pass away, not my words.
20 points.
Yes.
That's halftime. Halftime scores.
Alright, on the left, Vagabond has 2 quizzers answering correctly, 6 Team Airs, and 10 points. In the middle, Rooted has 3 quizzers answering correctly, 2 Team Airs, and 120 points. And on the right, Shipwrecked has 3 quizzers answering correctly, 6 Team Airs, and 70 points.
Okay, 1 minute, coaches.
Hi everyone.
You were at 0, we're at 2, but it's green. Green needs to go. Green needs good. I'd say green is pretty good. Yeah, look, I like the color green. It's on your shirt. It's by the color. Keep up the You're good. I'm sorry, Tyler. No, I forgot. Gotcha. No. Got it. Two more matches out. Okay. We're going to put people back in and switch things up. But we have Harrison's fair. Take it easy. Yep. Jump on after one. Got it? Double catch. Root it on 3. Get wrapped up. What do you do? R-double-S. 2, 3. Get wrapped! And time.
That's time, Coach. Everybody back, please.
1, 2, 3. Credit!
Alrighty, that is time. Yeah. There you go. Okay, at the half, do we have any subs for Vagabond?
No.
Okay. So does that mean 2 and 5 are going to be open?
They're getting a drink.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, then do we have any subs for Rooted?
No.
Shaken, not stirred.
That was good, Mark. So.
You're the Bond team. I have subs, yes.
All right. Well, Rooted first. So Rooted.
No.
Okay. Okay, Shipwreck. What do you want then?
All right. Gabrielle's coming in 1 for Becca. Joe is coming into 4 for Malia. Joe in C4 is my captain.
All right. Okay, and there's C5 for Vagabond. Perfect. All right, let's get our lights off here. We got 3 and 4 and 5 Vagabond all on. 2 Rooted is on. 1 Rooted is on. 2 Rooted. 2. There you go. Everybody's off. 6 more minutes on the clock. Here we go. Time in. Question going to 1, 3. What? 1 Rooted. Finish question.
1, 3. What? What did it seem good to me? Try an orderly count for you.
20 points. 3 Vagabond. Time out. 3 Vagabond. Time in. Question going to 24, 6. Where? 4 Shipwreck. Finish question.
24, 6. Where? While he was still in Galley, where was he still in Galley?
Different question.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Unfortunately, that is an error.
It's an error, unfortunately. Coming in.
Coming in will be Becca in C4.
Becca goes to 4 for Shipwreck.
Jacob in 2 is my captain.
Okay, Jacob in 2 is captain. Okay. Alrighty then. 4 Shipwreck is still. You okay over there?
I'm fine.
Okay. 4 Shipwreck is on. 4. Still on. There you go. Time in. Question order 1934. What? 1 Rooted. Finish question.
1934. 1934. 1934. What they said? The Lord is need of it.
20 points.
Nice.
Time out. 4 Rooted. There we go. Time in. Question order 1630. What? 2 Rooted. Finish question.
1630 what? What did he say? No, Father Abraham, but if someone goes to them from the dead, they will repent.
20 points.
Good job.
4 Shipwrecked. Time out. 2 Rooted. 4 Shipwrecked. There we go. 4 Vagabond. 2 Rooted. There you go. No, back on. 5 Rooted is on now. There you go. Time in. Question 1829. How? 3 Rooted. Finish question.
1829. How? Truly. How do I say to you?
20 points.
Nice.
5 Vagabond. Question corner 37. Why? 1 Shipwreck. Finish question.
37 why he said therefore to the crowds that came out to be baptized by him, you brood of vipers who warned you to flee from the wrath to come. Why the crowds came out to be baptized.
20 points.
Nice. Beautiful. Do it again.
1 Rooted. 5 Vagabond. Time out. 5. Time in. Question corner 1472. 4 Rooted. Finish question.
1472. 1472. To whom did he tell a parable? To those who were invited?
20 points.
There you go, Michaela. All right, substitution.
Timeout substitution.
Yep, we're bringing Caleb and Nico in seats 4 and 5. So Caleb in 4, Nico in 5.
Caleb goes to 4, Nico goes to 5.
Get more drinks. You got a captain over there?
I'm 4, he's 5.
Yes.
Okay. And who's your captain going to be? Nate?
Captain will be Caleb.
Caleb and 4 is captain.
Alright, so be alert.
Okay.
You ready?
Here we go.
Come on.
3 Vagabond.
Do this.
Time in. Question scored 856 quote. 1 rooted. Timeout's a lighter and 1 rooted.
Hey, Sam, take it off. 3rd team here. Still amazing.
4 rooted. 5 Vagabond. Time in. Question scored 723 what? 1 shipwreck. Finish question.
723 what? What is the one who's not offended by me? Blessed.
20 points. 4 shipwrecked. Time out. 4 shipwrecked. Time in. Question scored 1520 what? 5 shipwreck. Finish question.
What, 1520. What was he?
That's a different question. Let's try it.
Time out.
Time out.
Fortunately, that is an error.
Unfortunately.
That's right.
Yes.
Leah is coming in 5.
Oh, let's get a sub first or we were shipwrecked. We got Leah in 5 and then yes. Time left.
316.
316 left.
Okay. Just need 3.
Okay. 2 and 4 shipwrecked. 4 shipwrecked. Here we go. Time in. Question scored 10-11 no. 5 Vagabond. Finish question.
10-11 no. 10-11 no. No, that they keep running some near.
20 points.
There it is. Yes. Okay, let's go.
Question scored 852 what? 4 rooted. Finish question.
852 what? What did he say?
Different question.
That's
50-50.
Question scored 1-7 who? 3 Vagabond. Finish question.
What's who? Who was Baron Elizabeth?
Different question. 3 Vagabond. Question scored 1135B. 3 rooted. Finish question.
1135B. Be what? Careful.
20 points.
Time out.
Time out.
That's a quiz out.
Quiz out.
Perfect
Lydia, into seat 3.
3.
You guys get that? Okay.
Not hearing any objections. So. Okay. 3 Vagabonds on. Here we go. Time in. Question scored 643 quote. 1 shipwrecked.
643 quote. 643 for no good tree bears bad fruit, nor again does a bad tree bear good fruit.
20 points.
You did pull one more?
1 shipwrecked. 4 shipwrecked. Question scored 2349. 5 Vagabond. Finish question.
2349. 49. Who stood at his
Different question.
Time out.
Time out.
Unfortunately, that is an error. Alright, try it. Cosette's coming in 5.
Set goes to 5.
Alright. Need a few more. Still do it.
5 Vagabond. 4 shipwrecked. Here we go. Time in. Question scored 2232. 3 shipwrecked. Finish question.
2232. 232. What have I prayed for you?
Different question.
Good question.
4 shipwrecked. Time out. 4 shipwrecked. 5 rooted. 5 Vagabond. Time in. Question scored 16-2 what? 1 shipwreck. Finish question.
16 to what? What you can no longer be managed.
Different question.
Time out.
Time out.
Unfortunately, that is an error.
Unfortunately.
Alright, need 3.
Are you coming in? Nope, we're out of subs, so. Okay. Yes. Time left.
112.
112 left.
Still do it. Let's get 3.
4 shipwrecked is on. 4 shipwrecked. 4 shipwrecked is still on. 4. Wake up! There you go. That's still on. There you go. Time in. Question corner 242. Quote. 3 Shipwrecked.
242 quote. And when he was 12 years old, it went up according to custom.
20 points. Question corner 438. Quote. 2 Rooted.
438 quote. Andy arose and left the synagogue and entered Simon's house. So Simon's mother-in-law was ill with high fever, and they appealed to him in her bath.
20 points.
Coach timeout.
Time out. Coach time out for Vagabond. 15 seconds. Everybody gets up there. I know we're
Green and blue, guys.
He's motivated.
Blue's an okay color, yeah.
It's like
5 seconds, coaches. Okay, that's time, coaches. Everybody back, please. That's time. Everybody back, please.
Yes. It was a great jump.
Get situated here, guys.
Wasn't going
Got 44 seconds left, so 4 Shipwrecked is on, 5 Vagabond, 4 Shipwrecked, 4 Rooted, 3 Vagabonds on, 1 Rooted. Yes.
Fast time.
44 seconds.
Still 44 seconds. So. You're good. 4 Vagabond. All right, here we go. 5 Vagabond. Time in. Question corner 749 at 4 Rooted. Finish question.
749 at. Oh, where were those at table?
20 points.
Nice.
5 Vagabond. Question corner 20 verse 3. What? 5 Vagabond. Finish question.
20 verse 3. What? What? He answered. I also will ask you a question. That's how many?
20 points.
Alright.
Question corner 1327. 3 Vagabond. Finish question.
1320. Who was I telling you? What did I tell you? I don't know where you come from.
20 points.
Time out. I would like to make a substitution.
Okay.
And we'll bring Caitlin into seat 3 for how I come.
Okay, Caitlin goes to 3. All right, let's see. You're up first, so.
5 seconds.
5 seconds left, so. Okay. Okay. Okay, 3 Vagabonds on. 3 Vagabonds on.
And make another substitution. I take Cosette out of 5.
Okay, Cosette's coming out of 5.
Leave that seat open.
Okay, turn that light off.
And
okay. All right. Face down. Here we go. 5 seconds left. Time in. Question corner 21-3. What? 3 Shipwreck. Finish question.
21-3 what? This program has put more than all of them.
Time. Okay, you did hear it. I just heard more than the first, but you already asked a question. Okay, 20 points. Good job.
Time out. That is a quiz out.
Quiz out. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. So, okay, that's the quiz. So, final scores.
All right. In 3rd place with 30 points, we have Vagabond. In 2nd place with 90, we have Shipwrecked. And in 1st place with 280, we have Rooted.
All right, coaches, don't forget to sign off on your way out, please. Make sure you're quiet in the next quiz side.
Rooted is good.
Where are we now?
Yes.
Ribbon. Wait, Ribbon won the
No. Ribbon's winning the seal. Got it. Yeah,
The sill. I like that word.
All right, thanks,
Wait, this
guys.
is our last match.
We've also got a.
It doesn't matter. We will do better than we started. The worst we can do in the last 20 seconds. No, we can get 18th, 20th for 20 seconds. Hey, Nico.
Don't hit me or.
Was he still able to get 16? 18th is our highest. I'm seeing like side 5. Wait, is this 141? Like the quiz was round 9.
I don't know what it looks like on the paper. What quizzes will we disagree with? We just in 141, right? Is that right? Yeah, this is 141, Paul.
Oh, nice. Oh, guys, I totally lied. We're going to Science 4.
Yeah, they just have 3 sites. Second of 140. So we're in the second of just got from 141. I was in, we were in 142. So we're in, okay.
You still have a chance at 16. We made it.
Oh no.
No, 2 more. Yeah. This one and this one. We're here.
Right, okay.
But still, the worst we can do is 20 seconds. I'm going good lane.
Okay, we found it. All right.
We have 2 more. Play first. So 1 more.
So we should listen.
Back to win.
Elliot.
Yes. See what they're doing.
Yeah, they're inviting
Believe it or not, these scores have pockets.
I'm not. Come here. I have a picture.
Touch your toes.
No.
Sure.
Okay.
And then Warrior 1. Now they're doing 2.
That's a different team, guys. You're conflagration.
And then right into Cobra.
Oh my God.
Do it. Okay.
I'm sorry
Press
how
into
messy
your-
this is. I'm missing
Your
something.
energy is going into your.
Okay.
Line up
And
with
then-
Bradley, Sophia, Corey,
Kneeling
Zach.
down.
Sorry.
That's a good one.
Bradley, Sophia, Corey, Sophia.
Okay. Now we're gonna do cat cow. So we're here. Cow.
Witness just beat Moxie.
Hey, Graham, what are we doing?
To eliminate Moxie, I think.
We don't know what Grand's doing. We're doing it.
Grand's like 3, I think that drops.
You said hype us up. I think I
I was saying good job listening to me because I heard you're the reason that you're here.
Oh, yeah. It took a while. We should have been here sooner.
Hey, you made it.
Yep. Well, almost definitely. Well, wait, was Revan in that set? Was it? Yeah, I think they were. I think it was. So it could be still Revan. They were both on it.
Can I have the room code?
It's going to be HHL.
Well, jump as fast as you can.
Wow.
What do you guys want to do?
Today, other than Unshadowed and Freeze.
What's the yoga word?
Apocalypse, Riven, and Third Day, and the next one.
Superstition.
There you go.
Let's do superstition.
Interesting stuff.
I really wish I could watch it.
Are we missing?
That counts.
The Vagabond. Oh, you're here.
Superstition.
Let's get everybody in their pads in. Okay, so now we're going to start. Oh yeah, you wanted to move? Absolutely.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the bathroom.
Well, the bathrooms are closed.
That's okay, so it's too far.
I didn't get to go either.
Chad did a finger jumper.
Okay.
He's not in right now, but I wanted to mention it in advance.
No, I haven't done anything yet.
And we already have a substitution. We're gonna put Harold in 2.
Harold's gonna be in 2.
Harold,
So-
you're in 2. You're in 2. Ellie is the captain.
Oh, my bad.
That's
I saw the different color clothespin and I thought, okay, let's try it again. Oh, okay.
I thought you were going to me, and I was like,
Flip on
I'll guess. It's just
See where that takes us.
Are you sitting there? Okay.
Are you sure?
yes.
Sorry, time! 3, 5!
Y'all, that's so good. My coach said it.
You're getting 19 seconds now.
What?
I'm gonna steal a second from you instead of giving you extras.
Switch here, and
They're just starting to
You're just dead. I said I'm going to steal seconds from you.
Hey, we're ready
instead
for
of
our
giving
light
you
check.
extra.
name's gone.
Vagabond! You just noticed? No, I knew. I just
Let's do this. Vagabond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supernova 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody jump. Hey, you won the practice jump. You want to pray for us? C4, perfect.
Lord, thank you for today. I thank you that we can be here. I pray that we would quiz well and that we remember our material and quiz for you.
Amen. We're going to jump right into this.
Can we check my light again? I wasn't sitting down when you told me.
Well, that's why it was on. Yeah, it's off. It's on. It's off.
Thank you.
All right, everybody set? We got several on still. Okay. Got a 1 on, and we got a 4 on, and a 5 now. Okay, let's do 4's back on. Time in. Question according to 2 foot. Nope, we're starting over.
Well, why is it?
There we go. Okay, 3. Time in. Question according to 11:20. If 4 fire finish.
11:20 if but it was by the finger of God that I cast out demons and the kingdom of God has come upon you. If what the kingdom of God has come upon you. It was by the finger of God that I cast
20 points.
Good job, guys. Good up, guys.
4. Question according to 3:7. Quote 3 Vagabond.
3:7. He said therefore to the crowds that came up to be baptized by him, you brood of vipers, who warned you to flee from the wrath to come.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 22:17. What Vagabond 1 finish?
What do you took a cup? I need to cook a cup.
Different question. Try. 4. Question according to 9:56 to 4 Vagabond finish.
To where they went on to another village.
20 points.
There we go.
Question according to 13:19 for Supernova finish.
what it was like a good mustard seed.
Different question. 5. Question according to 6:48 again. 5 Supernova finish.
Against what the stream broke.
20 points.
Substitution.
Time out.
I'm gonna put Jaden into seat 2.
Sub for Supernova as well.
Okay.
And I'll put Sam into seat 5 for Garrett.
Good job, Garrett.
And I'll make a substitution as well.
Play the game.
For Vagabond, we'll bring Caleb into seat 4 for Caitlin. Way to get it.
Alright, let's get the lights out again. Got a 5 on, and we got a 3 on. 5's back on. Okay, time in. Question according to 23:44 for Vagabond. Finish.
42. 23:42. What he said, Jesus.
Who remember me? Good try.
Careful. Slow it down.
Question according to 7:23. Who? 5 fire. Finish.
7:23. Who's blessed? The one who's not offended by me.
20 points.
Good job, Sophie. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Question according to 178. 3 Vagabond. Finish.
172. 170. 190. Yeah, 170.
Time. From where was the question? Good try.
13er.
Time out. 3. Okay. Time in. Question according to 10:17. Who? 3 Vagabond. Finish. Sorry, came on again there. There.
What now?
Time
okay,
out.
who got there? 3?
3.
Okay, so, alright, substitution, 3.
Yep.
Vagabond. Who's, Patricia, we'll put you in 3.
Yeah.
Time.
3:01.
Alright, close quiz.
Alright, so 3's on. Time in. Question according to 8:33. What? 4 fire. Finish.
833 what? 833. What? What did he have after the bigs?
20 points.
Good job, man.
1, 3. Question according to 14:35 for Supernova. Finish.
1435. What is it?
Quote. Sorry. Time out.
I'm going to move Corey to seat 4 and put Zach into seat 3. He's finger jumping and he's captain.
Substitution for configuration, I'll put Elliot in seat 5.
Three. And 1's blinking. Okay. Time in. Question according to 18:9. Quote. 3 Vagabond.
89 foot. 89 foot. Yes, with all this purpose, so interested in themselves that they are just and treated others with contempt.
20 points. Question according to 24:6. Where? 1 Vagabond. Finish. Sorry. Snare. 2's on. Question according to 20:14. When? Vagabond 1. Finish.
21st question. Examining before you, when I identified him guilty of any for charges against him, when after examining before you identified after when I found him.
Time out. When did they say was my question? I did not hear that.
Wrong verse.
Timeout. That is an arrow, unfortunately.
Alright, we'll bring Caitlin in, Caitlin in the 1.
Okay. A lot of lights on. 1, 3, 1, 5. 1 still. 4. Time in. Question according to 5:18. Who were
3 Vagabond. Finish.
518 who were who were bringing out of bed and then it was paralyzed and then
20 points.
There we go. Good job.
Timeout. We had a bunch of lights again. 1 and 1. Okay. Time in. Question according to 1253. What? 5 Vagabond. Finish.
1253 what? What will they be divided?
20 points. 3, 1. Question. Timeout. Okay. Alright. Time in. Question according to 1917. 4 fire. Finish.
1917 1917 Overwatch should have authority 10 cities.
Different question. Try. 1 and 5. Question according to 1120. What? 4 fire. Finish.
1120 what? What is come upon you became God? It was by the finger of God that I cast out demons.
20 points.
Good job, Naomi. Good comeback.
Time.
For Supernova, I'm going to put Garrett in seat 2 for Sophia.
Okay. Here we go. Time in. Question according to 139. In when? 5 Vagabond. Finish.
139 in when? In when, where, work, and when will take, and those days.
20 points.
That's halftime.
Alright, that's halftime. We'll get subs after. Scores now.
Alright, on the left, Vagabond has 4 quizzers answering correctly, 6 team errors, and 90 points. In the middle, Conflagration has 2 quizzers answering correctly, 1 team error, and 80 points. And on the right, Supernova has 1 quizzer answering correctly, 2 team errors, and 20 points.
1 minute.
So yeah, we're there. Bonus, Christopher, Caleb, 2 C's. All right. Doing well. We got a little bit of air trouble here going on, but put that behind us. But yeah, we're doing well. Everyone's scoring. Great job. That's awesome. Really helped us with that. Let's keep it up. For sure. Be aggressive. Otherwise,
So, figure out if you guys have to jump okay? So you use those 2 for yours. Okay. Let's get it first.
Yeah.
Good, it's time. Coach is back. Conflagration. Vagabonds, any changes?
Vagabond?
Duh.
We're not bonds, we're Vagabond.
Just 1.
How much is your bond worth?
Eternity.
It's vague.
It's very vague.
Eternity. No.
Okay, all that for no. Fire.
5.
Yep,
Supernova.
so we go in 4 for Corey.
Alright, got a lot of lights on. Let's get everybody set. Ready? Still got a 3 and a 1 and a 5 and 3 and a 1 and a 3. Okay. Time in. Question according to 437. What? 4 Supernova. Finish.
Time.
What went out? Was my question. Alright.
Time out.
Time.
That is an arrow.
Corey's coming back into 4.
Alright. Time in. Question according to 17.2 if 5 supernova finish.
17-2. What would it be better for him? If a millstone were hung around his neck and he was texting the sea.
20 points.
Yeah, man.
5. Question according to 22.50 whom supernova 1 finish.
2250. Whom one of them struck is from the high priest.
20 points. 5 and 1. Time out. Time in, time out. You keep linking there. Time in. Question according to 21.5 what? Supernova 1 finish.
21.5 what? What was it? Adorned?
20 points.
Time on substitution.
Yep.
I'm going to put Elliot into seat 2.
Alright. 5 and 1 and 1. 1 and 5. Time in. Question go to 512 quote. 2 fire.
5:12 quote. And while he was in one of the cities, there came a man full of leprosy. And when he saw Jesus, he fell down.
No down. Sorry. Time out. Lights again. Oh, nice. Time in. Question according to 7.4 to whom 3 supernova finish.
They came to Jesus.
20 points. Question according to 937 who Vagabond 1 finish.
A great crowd. Who met him? A great crowd.
20 points.
There it is.
Good job. 3. 5. Question according to 16.5 to whom 3 supernova finish.
Whom did he say the first?
20 points.
Perfect.
Time out. Lights again. Okay. Time in. Question according to 1041 who supernova 1 finish.
10:41. Who's distracted with much of Martha?
Different question. 5 and 1. Question according to 227. Fire 3 finish.
Why did the parents?
Not a why question, no.
Keep jumping.
Question according to 3-2 during when 5 Vagabond finish.
3-2 during when Word of God came to John, the son of Zechariah, during the high priesthood Anderson Caiaphas, during the high priesthood John.
20 points.
Yes.
Question according to 1258 quote 1 supernova.
12:58 quote. 12:58 quote. As you go with your accuser before the magistrate, make an effort to settle with him on the way, lest he hand you over to the.
He drag you.
Yeah, that's right.
Second coach time out.
Time out. 15 once you're all up there.
Oh. Pretty good. Yep. Bonus brothers.
A movie?
That's time, coaches.
Everybody back. 149 to go. Quizzers. Yep.
I'm going to put Sophia in the seat 2 for Eric.
Okay.
It could be a bug.
All right, everybody settled. We got a bunch of lights on. 1 and 3 still, and 1. Time in. Question code 1929. 3 supernova finish.
Quote, when he had said anything, so you want on
When he drew near.
Okay.
Try. Time out.
16.
1, 5, 1. Time in. Question code 1524. What? Vagabond 1 finish.
For this, my son was dead and is alive again. What, my son is dead and is alive again?
Different question. Question code 134. To whom? For fire finish.
To whom? Maybe for
Time.
Try.
So I gotta keep jumping.
5's on. 1. What? 5. Question code 848. What? 3 supernova finish.
what has made
Time.
you face?
It was after time, but my was incorrect. It should have been an H, not a W, and that clearly threw you off. Took you a lot longer to get there, so we're gonna throw it out. Put time back on the clock. Sorry about that.
May I ask how much time is remaining while we're still?
24. 3.
Yes.
And 5. All right, time in. Question under 1326. 5 Vagabond finish.
1326. In our streets. In what Utah in our streets.
Different
House
question.
substitution.
Time. You got 1 second left.
Oh, I want to make my captain Sophie.
All right. Here we go. Probably your last question, depending on reference. Time in. Question 20 verse 38. 2 fire finish. Nope. I guess not. But we got the reference, so it's done. Sorry. What does that give us for a final? Oh, it gives us a tie.
So in third place with 60 points was Conflagration, and then tied first was with Supernova 90 and Vagabond with 90.
All right, Conflagration, you guys can head. I'll give you guys 30 seconds with your teams, and then we'll get going.
Site 9, guys.
You're a curse. I don't know if I want to be in here.
Okay.
The overtime loves me.
I like hot, but I don't love overtime.
Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, coach is back. Any changes for your team? Everybody's the same? Okay. Here we go. Everybody settled? We got a 3 and a 1. Alright. Time in. Question according to 716. Say 5 supernova finish.
716 saying what? Goddesses and people? Saying
Time.
what did this report?
I'm out. Close. Got me the answer. I just need the rest of the question.
Good try.
Time in. Question according to 632. Whom 3 supernova finish.
Love those who love him, even sinners love those who love them.
That's a different question. Try. 5. Question according to 1125. When 5 Vagabond finish.
11:25. When it finds the house swept and put in order, when it comes.
20 points.
Yes.
1. Question according to 2319. For 1 supernova finish.
2319. For what? An insurrection started in city and murder. For what? A man had been thrown in prison.
20 points.
Yes.
Bonus.
4. Question according to 2217. What 4 Vagabond finish.
17 what? What you took? A couple?
Different question. 5. Question according to 955. Quote 3 supernova.
955 quote. But he turned and rebuked them.
20 points. Question according to 183. Against supernova 3 finish.
3 again. 8. Against whom give me justice as my adversary?
20 points.
Time.
Question.
Overtime.
And
You have something wrong.
Because Bradley answered already.
You gave Bradley's points to Sophia and gave her a bonus.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Well, it won't. Yeah. Oops. It won't change this. Well, it will change the score slightly, but you guys will still come out in.
Okay, just want to make sure that you have that right.
Yeah. I must have clicked the wrong button. So Bradley will have. It will still be. Yeah. That will still be the quiz.
Okay.
So in second place with 90 was Vagabond, and in first place with 110 was Supernova. Yeah, somebody's clicking the wrong one.
Would have been nice to know what's going on. Bradley.
Sorry about that.
Make sure.
Yeah, way to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I must have clicked on Sophie on the last one.
You said that, I was like, what?
Down to 8.
Okay.
Dude, Warriors are you finished top 15 times. If they win one more quiz, they could be vying way up there too. 'Cause they just lost one wrong quiz, and they've been winning ever since they lost that quiz.
We just shellacked.
Shellacked?
Pretty much.
Did we come up with the same score at least?
Eventually, after I figured out who to give points to. But yeah.
Okay. You guys are staying in. Are you guys staying in here? Or
No, we're going down.
Okay.
Last one of the day.
24th, the worst was 26.
And you started 34.
29. Oh, 29.
And you started 34. That's good. You see Unshadowed made stage?
I did. Who won the other window?
Scored a lot of points, huh?
And we had like 9 errors too. Imagine we did this one.
Well, I think you get the same quizmaster, so.
Yeah, we like that.
Is it Avi?
Yeah. No, we've had him lost all day.
Avi's one.
Shadow take off a stage then?
Moxie's not going to make stage.
What?
Good. What about Riven?
Riven, they're losing right now.
Good.
Third day is winning right now, the window quiz.
That would be funny if Rivet, Moxie, and Revelation.
No summit teams. I would poop my pants.
Oh my goodness. That would be literally. Dude, you would have to stay.
I would poop your pants.
Stay out of there.
I'm deeply unsettled.
You'd have to stay and watch the championship, wasn't there any seven? You like this one? Yeah. They're or they just kind of blown it.
She's never told you.
Oh, the other right? Yeah. That's what I thought.
I really hope she
Oh,
wins.
what?
KB.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Who's in the window, please?
It's Apocalypse, Riven, and Third Day. Third Day's up by 60 right now with 4 to go.
60? 4 minutes?
4 minutes to go.
Who's up by 60?
No, it's Tolan.
Oh no, you're right. Tolan.
Oh,
It's Tolan.
Tolan?
It's Tolan. It's Tolan.
Who's up by 60?
That also.
Third Day.
Wow.
That plays.
Who's
already?
already? Apocalypse or Unshadowed is already there.
Riven needs back.
Riven's struggling all day today.
Wow, that's awesome. I mean,
Really good.
yeah. I mean, they had 6 errors at half. That's kind of high. They try to keep it on
They're
the
so
board.
good at
Yeah.
controlling that, though. It's amazing.
That's
How fast they jump.
Well, I got that one.
Well, now they're sitting in
That's bonus
area
potential too. Yeah. Yeah. JL in. Yep. Put your bonuses in. No,
Isn't
you
it amazing how much quizzing has changed?
Yes.
You only
Yeah.
knew how your other teams were doing. You bumped into them in the hall.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
How you're
Yeah.
tracking things.
My first year was one of the first years they had like a TV with all the scores, and they just had one.
Okay.
So everybody had to crowd around the
Yeah.
one TV that has
Oh,
it.
there used to be a projector on a wall, and you could go see who was moving.
Right.
Way back in the day when I
Right.
was. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the 1800s.
Well, I mean,
Ooh.
kind of feels like it.
Ooh.
We had quotes with smiley faces next to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could just take
Also, do you keep making Limp Biscuit reference? Keep on rolling. Yup. No comment. Alright. I was like, I know what that. Hey, I'm a heathen. I know what that is too. Yo.
Third Day is got 2 quizzers who are quizzing out of their minds right now.
Hey, come on, Brandon. Do something.
What?
Do a thing. Do something cool. Ribbon gets pushed to the third window. What a fun. Oh no. 30? How do you get 30?
They must have challenged it.
Oh, they
Yeah,
flipped it.
yeah,
Yeah,
they flipped it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what gets you 30?
Yeah, what gets 30 points off? Like error and a technical? What? Yeah, another 5. Listen, Apocalypse. They just go boom, 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 boom.
Well,
Ashley,
Apocalypse will air themselves out of this quiz.
well, they probably will, but if Ashley or Isaac goes on their run, don't error, which it's tough, but they can hit it.
I haven't seen them all tournament. I missed them when I was.
I haven't seen them either.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I didn't see them all tournament. I didn't have Messengers, didn't have Redemption, didn't have Moxie, didn't have Apocalypse. At Third Day, no, I didn't.
I haven't seen Third Day either.
I saw Third Day once when they had their 780.
Okay.
And I had Riven twice, one of which was their 830.
There goes Jael.
Oh no. Oh no.
Who was in this quiz?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
No one knows.
Probably
I'm
you guys.
assuming you guys and Fervent.
And Fervent. I know Fervent for sure.
Line up. Gabrielle in 1, Jacob in 2, Malia in 3, Joe in 4.
How hard are we overloading the white That could do it.
Captain Cook.
Oh, really?
Where'd he go?
Wait,
Why
what?
Captain Kyle? Where is he? Attention. Doesn't matter.
Oh no.
Judah's gone.
Oh man. So Josiah has 3.
Doesn't matter.
Josiah has 3. Brock has 3. Nathaniel has 4.
I know you want.
Joey has 2.
We're just gonna quiz.
That should
Yeah,
kick.
we're in.
He errors out and they go down to 30. Second window. Second window.
We'll
All
see
right.
the final window first.
Yeah, we will. It's gonna be awesome. I'm glad they're moving it because it's.
I hope
So it'll be Riven.
it's gonna be Riven.
Probably.
Wait, I guess I haven't seen what
Witness is going to. Oh, that's actually kind of rough. It'd be nice if they went to. They got one back? No. They haven't gone yet.
I don't know
I bet
how
they
that
challenged it. I bet they challenged it.
Being a rookie is an excuse.
That's probably what's happening.
Yeah, because it hasn't moved. So Witness, Rev, Witness, and whoever gets second here.
Alright, Malia, Joe, and Kyle, I want you guys to come and stand.
Yeah, Rev, Witness, and whoever's second.
Stand where?
No.
What? Kyle, come here for a
Read.
second. Stand where?
Second of
Isn't that a
nine.
question?
Nine to. Oh.
That's where?
So it's Rev, CG squared,
Gracefully.
and Witness. Rev, CG squared, Witness is the final shutter.
Okay.
How was he
And then site 2's is whoever gets third here, fully armed, and this is still going, the winner of site 2. And they're still thinking about it.
Kyle! Yeah, that's good face, Kyle.
What have we got?
I have the deal. I texted it to.
So I figure how the rules work. If you just can't be the head quizmaster if one of your team is in there, right?
Correct.
But you can be the backup.
Yep.
So,
Oh, I never sent it. Oh, I sent it on Messenger. I was like, I sent it to my wife. I know I did.
Jacob's up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they are
not in the boat, thankfully.
If the
We're taking our water.
I don't care.
Yeah, the
Here we go. Tolan. Oh,
All right. Come on in, Jacob.
That's interesting. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna thank God for
Could be. It could be. Yeah. We had a bachelor party for Peter when he got married, and we were starting a game, and freaking Josiah Price, man, he's like, I think the person who goes first should be the person who's quizmaster of the most stage quizzes. Ooh. Yeah, it's a challenge.
I was real confused when you said that last thing because my name's Peter and I'm getting married this year. So you said Peter's
congrats.
bachelor party, and I was like, what?
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I'm not doing that.
Heard of pigs? Yes.
That's not Tolan.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, it is Tolan. Never mind.
All of them seem supposed to gather in that lobby area and take a group picture. I'm gonna try to bounce out before that happens. So if I don't go, put your stuff
Kept
down,
it.
I might
We
put it
kept it.
in the lobby with somebody. If that's alright.
Who are we waiting on?
Or would you rather?
We are actually good to go. We're just waiting for the third team to get in here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, we're waiting on
Give
pigs.
the room code.
It's Herd of Pigs.
Oh, no.
HK8.
Oh.
Here they come. They're coming up the stairs.
Right there.
Yeah.
HK8.
HK8. Yep.
Okay. Probably just.
Oh, he has to put someone in.
Hold on, I was
Now you should have it. Yep. Hey, there we go.
Oh, pigs!
One more.
Pigs!
They kept it. They kept it.
Which, if anybody knows, that's actually the red-green noise. That's red-green. If anyone knows that.
What?
Red-green. It's a TV show.
No, I haven't even finished Letterkenny.
Let's be sad.
Pigs on the left.
Eat pigs. Eat pigs. Eat pigs.
Broken John.
1, 2, 3. Eat pigs!
Ew.
Seahorses! Alright.
We're in the left.
Is Kyle?
Yes, Kyle.
Okay. Alright, we're in the middle. Gabrielle in 1, Jacob in 2, Malia in 3, Joseph in 4, Kyle in 5.
I don't know, Kyle, not Kyle.
Alright, I'm gonna move to that.
Okay, we're going
because there's more room. Don't bump it. So you don't worry.
That's what I would do.
Alright. Oh, give me a line up and we can get rolling.
It's the thing. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, we can get it.
I didn't until you said it again. But then I did. And now I do. Oh.
What's your pig, Rex? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep my hand at the
Here
same.
goes Josiah.
It's okay.
Josiah just scared off.
Do it. Okay.
Oh man. What's the time?
Oh.
Hannah, you're in.
All right.
You're captain. Also, if you're allowed to win, then I love you.
What do you do? Besides race cars?
Alright, Hannah, one captain, I mean 2, and we're all 3. They know what's going on. Okay, cool.
There you go. Thank you.
George, you're in 4.
I don't race that.
I race golf in his name.
Oh, whenever we go. Well, there you go. Yeah, heard it was fun this year.
Bye-bye.
Right? Where are you guys going? Road America.
It's about an hour.
It's only an hour.
It's on Highway 23.
It's on 23.
Just go straight east.
All right.
Keep flashing gangs. Stop flashing.
Cool. All right. Let's bring it in. Have one more. Don't make noise about it. But I'll pay attention. All right. Ba-dum-ba-dum. All right. Settle down. Lights off. Any seniors? Okay. No crying till after the quiz.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure you were like halfway through. What? I don't remember.
No, I aired out halfway through.
Oh, that's right. Well, you probably start crying. All right. Okay, let's do the seat check. Vagabond 1, 2.
Yo.
That's why we have a seat check. That's why we have a seat check. That's what it's for. Who's taking over? Just feel free.
It's all yours.
Yeah. You're up. Okay. Pigs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shipwrecked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fervent 3, 2, 5, 1, 4. Gotta do something. I gotta see if you're still awake. We have to do one more quiz. Right. Okay. Practice jump on bacon. Bent, bound, bright, bacon. 1 pigs. That's ironic.
I take offense to that.
Vegan?
No, I just hate
Oh, fair. Yeah. It might be now. Alright. On boat, bound, bright, beautiful, Bowen. Boat, 3 fervent, and it's kind of a really unique word. On incessant for prayer. 5. Indeterminable. Inward. Incessant. 1 pigs. Go ahead and pray.
Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for all of the quizzes that we've done and the quiz that we are about to do. I pray that everybody remembers the material and quizzes well.
Amen. Go pigs. All right. 2 and 5. Fervent. I'm going to click off of your name so that it doesn't kick it out as soon as I move. All right. 2 pigs. 2 pigs. There we go. 1 shipwrecked.
Only 2?
Huh?
Only 2?
As many as you want. Hannah, Kyle, Bailey, your captains. Here we go. Time and question according to 9:31. What was 4 pigs? Finish.
9:31. What was? 9:31. What was about to be accomplished? What what was about to be accomplished at Jerusalem?
Timeout. No B. It's just about to accomplish. He about to accomplish. Sorry. Question according to timeout. Sorry. I didn't. Yeah. All right. Time in question according to 8:35. Sitting at 4 pigs. Finish.
8:35. See. Sitting at what? Man from the demons and God. Sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed in his right mind. Sitting at what? The feet of Jesus. Sitting at what? The man from the demons and God.
Time out. Bashy. Problem I'm having is in your question, I never heard the did they find the man. I heard sitting at what, did, and then the man from whom. I never heard the find part as part of your question. Okay. So I'm going to stick with an error. Sorry. It is a good look, sure.
I'm gonna put Jonathan in seat 4 for George.
Jonathan in 4.
You're good. Just want to say this later. There's a tree.
All right. Yep. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to 22:22 for Shipwrecked. Finish.
22.
Different question, sorry. Question according to 4:4 who ant 1 Shipwrecked. Finish. Oh, maybe a light error, sorry.
1 shipwrecked.
1 Shipwrecked, yeah, 1 Shipwrecked. It was Jesus. Alright. Time in question according to 158 who 3 pigs. Finish. 20 points. Good job. Question according to 3:8 who is able 1 Shipwrecked. Finish.
3:8 who is able who is able to raise up so God is able from these stones to raise up children for Abraham. Who is able to raise up children for Abraham?
20 points.
Beautiful.
Yep. Question according to 15:21 what 3 Fervent. Finish.
15:21 what? Your son, what am I no longer worthy to be called? Your son?
What did the sun say? Sorry. Different one. Yep. 3. There you go. Time out. Okay. Here we go. 1 pigs. Right. Nope. There you go. All right. Now 4. All right. There it is. All right. Time in question according to 21:6 quote 3 pigs.
As for these things that you say, the days will come when there will not be left here one stone upon another, there will not be found one.
20 points.
Excellent.
Good job. 3. Question according to 13:23 quote 5 Fervent.
13:23 quote. 13:23 quote. But someone said.
Time out. And someone said, not but. Sorry. 1. Still on. There you go. Time in question according to 1944. What will they not have? Time out. What will they not leave? I'm sorry. Blah. Yeah.
Never mind.
No, he's there.
There he is.
I'm going to put George into seat 2 for Emmy.
George and Emmy. Into 2.
Stay patient.
All right. 335 and a half, 1 pigs, 5 fervent. Both ends, 1 pigs. There we go. Time in question according to 2373 pigs finish. It's going to be lighter, 3 pigs, sorry.
Alright.
3rd teamer.
Question according to 11-4 into what? 1 shipwrecked finish.
11-4 into what? 11-4 into forgive us our sins, for your sins forgive everyone who is indebted to us. 11-4 into what? Forgive us our sins, for your sins.
Lead us not temptation, sorry.
Got on the next one. 3rd teamer.
Time out, 3, there you go. Time in question according to 1235 keep, 3 pigs finish. 20 points. Job. Question according to 1810 in, 2 shipwrecked finish.
1810 in. Into where 2 men went up into the temple to pray.
20 points. Question according to 1419 5 pigs finish.
1419
What did I say about Vagabond?
Time out. I'm gonna throw it out. It was a Y and I built that.
Why?
Well, you jumped on wood and then I yeah.
Did you get time back?
Yep. Okay.
I have a sub for Shipwrecked.
Yeah.
Chris is coming into 2 for Jacob.
Chris into 2.
Go Chris.
Yep. Okay. Well, all right. That's fair. We'll find it. 1. Okay. 1 pigs. 1 pigs. Nope. 3. 4 pigs. Here we go. Here we go. Time in question according to 1419. 3 fervent finish.
14. I think you just did that question.
Thank you. All right. We'll try it again. It's the last quiz. I'm trying. Sorry. You're on flashing. There you go. Time in question according to 7-4 quote 1 shipwrecked.
7-4 quote. And when they came to Jesus, they pleaded with him earnestly, saying he's worthy to have you do this for him.
20 points. Good job. Question according to 1021 white 5 fervent finish.
1021 why?
First off, just your gracious will. Why have you hidden these things from the light and understand?
Different one, sorry. Why do I think?
3rd teamer.
Question according to 632 whom 2 fervent finished. Sorry, 2 fervent. 1, 2, time out. 5. There we go. All right. Time in question according to 20 verse 26 2 shipwrecked finish.
20 verse 26. 20 verse 26. In the presence of the people, in what they were not able to catch him.
20 points. Good pick.
Good find.
Good pick. Yep. Question according to 221 quote 2 shipwrecked.
221 quote. 221 quote. And at the end of 8 days, when he was circumcised, he was called Jesus, the name given by the angel before he was conceived in the womb.
20 points. Good job. Question according to 935 saying 2 pigs finish.
935 saying saying what a voice came out of the cloud. This is my son, my chosen one, listen to him.
20 points. Good job. Question according to 538 quote 5 pigs.
538 quote. 538 quote. But new wine must be put into fresh wineskins.
20 points. Good job.
Daddy.
Question according to 828 what 4 pigs finish.
828 what?
What? What? What do you say with a loud voice?
Different one, sorry. What do I think?
50-50. Don't worry about it.
1, 4. Question according to 159 whom 3 pigs finish? $20 points.
Excellent.
That's the end of the half. Halftime scores are.
All right, on the left, Herd of Pigs has 3 quizzers answering correctly, 4 team airs, and 110 points. In the middle, Shipwrecked has 3 quizzers answering correctly, 3 team airs, and 100 points. On the right, Fervent has no quizzers answering correctly, 4 team airs, and negative 10 points. Did they do it?
I suppose that makes sense, actually.
No. Overtime, but I can't tell if that's correct. Oh, it's overtime, but I don't know who.
I will start crying.
No, it's Apocalypse and Random one.
Awesome. That is awesome.
That is really awesome.
Alright, everybody stand up.
I am, but I'm trying to figure out
Oh no.
Drop your ears. Where are you on? Where are you on?
Get up.
Ooh, that's tough.
Let me not talk about that now. Alright. Good. Okay.
Like, man, this all matches.
We only have 4 errors. What can we do good on here? We just
I'm gonna have to go back and see the last time they made saves. It's been a freaking long time.
Someone's saying like 20 years or something.
At least.
I forget who it was that was saying that.
It could be.
That's what, I forget who was saying it. I want to say the it could have been either Chad or Andrew, I think, was saying something like that.
Coaches, that's it. Everybody back, please.
Get wrecked!
Solid.
1, 2, 3. Got pigs! What?
Yeah.
Got pigs.
Alright.
Okay.
Stop it, just for that. We'll see if I
Herd of pigs. You got any subs?
Yes, I'm gonna put Emmy into C1 for Hannah.
We don't have that many.
And I will make George my captain.
That works. Nice.
There's 6 minutes left. I know you're eager. Shipwrecked. Any subs?
Yeah, that gets coming into 2 for Carissa. Malia in C3 is my captain.
All right.
Hannah, I'll get you back.
Ow.
And Fervent. Any subs? Okay.
Like
Awesome.
old age.
All right. Cool. Second half. 6 minutes. You're good. We'll let them finish chanting. I'm sure they have a few. If you're curious, third day main stage.
Yes.
The
third day. I love it.
Tampons behind us.
Okay, I think they're good. Here we go. 4. There you go. Time in question according to 11:24 pigs finish.
11:23. Who said Jesus?
Who is against me?
Time out.
Time out.
I'm actually going to put George into seat 4, Emmy into seat 2. Emmy. There you go.
Huh?
And Hannah. Okay, my left will be Hannah in 1, Emmy in 2, Morel in 3, George in 4, Ben in 5.
Okay, can you say that?
Slow down.
Yeah.
Yes. Hannah in 1.
Okay.
Emmy in 2. Morel in 3.
Yep.
George in 4.
Yep.
Ben in 5.
And George is your captain.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. 1 and 5. 3 in the middle.
I got steady.
1 pigs. 1 pigs. Hannah. There you go. 3 shipwrecked. All right. Time in question according to 13:20. What 2 pigs finish?
13:21. What he said. Twitch like a brand new job.
20 points.
Excellent.
Good job.
Nice job.
Question according to 12:47. What 2 pigs finish? Oh.
What said Jesus?
Definitely not.
16 there.
Stay steady.
2. You're on. There you go. Time in question according to 24:37. 1 ferment finish.
24:37. What were they? Startled and frightened.
That's the what did they think? Sorry. The other one. No. All right. Question according to 10:10. When go 2 shipwrecked came on and went off. Sorry.
Oh no.
All right. 4, 2, 2. There you go. Time in question according to 18:1 to what? 5 pigs. Time out. Yeah, flash. All right. Everybody breathe in real slow.
Let's stop with these. No more like
Out. Not even the one on pigs.
Stay steady, you don't even say that every job.
Stay steady, Lisa. We're so far past that. All right. Everybody, bring it in. 5 more minutes.
Okay.
We all agree no overtime, right?
What
did I just say? 5:06.
That's not a wizard. Time out, sub. I'm gonna make Hannah my captain.
Yes!
Bro did that.
No. What?
I actually forgot the time.
She's a senior. 5:06.
Are we quizzing yet?
Next one gets the egg, okay? Okay, alright. This was your fault, by the way. You started it. Okay. Bring it in. Okay. Did we do that question?
Alright.
I don't think so.
No,
we
don't.
We deserve it. Yeah, that's alright. Here we go. Time in question according to 18-1-2 for pigs. Finish.
18-1-2. 18-1-2. To the effect. What? Tell one parable to the effect that they are always right. To the effect. To what did you tell them a parable? To the effect that they are always to pray on the other side.
There, 20 points. Needed the last bit. Good job.
I believe we already did that question because he jumped on 18-1. Yeah.
Well, you did such a good job. Okay. Go back to 5:06.
Give him 20.
Thank you.
5.
Alright, I respect it. Yep. 3 shipwrecked. There we go. 1 pigs. Alright. Nope. There we go.
Sorry.
Alright. Time in question according to 5:14, make 5 shipwrecked. Finish.
5:14. 5:14. Make what an offer?
20 points. Good find.
Do it again.
Good find. 3. Question according to 4-5, what did 3 fervent finish?
4-5, what did? 4-5, what did? What did?
Time. What did the devil show him? Sorry. Good jump.
Sub for fervent.
Time out, sub.
Put Linden in seat 3.
Linden in 3.
All of it.
4:17. Alright. 2 pigs. 1 pigs. Nothing. Here we go. Time in question according to 7:42 went to fervent. Finish.
7:42 when? 7:42. When did he cancel dead both when they could not pick?
There you go. 20 points. Time out.
For Shipwrecked, I'm going to put Jacob in seat 2 for Becca.
Jacob into 2 for Shipwrecked. We still have 4 minutes of this left. Oh boy. Jacob? Oh. More like lumbering. Pretty slow. Ambling might be too quick. Alright. 2 fervent, 3 shipwrecked, 1 pig. There you go. Alright. Nah. Okay, here it is. Time in question according to 16-5, what? 1 shipwreck. Finish.
16-5 what? What he said to the first, how much do you owe? To my master. And he said to the
20
first.
points.
Beautiful. Do it again.
No. Question according to 17-9 to fervent. Finish.
17-9. 17-9. What does he say?
Quote, sorry. Question according to 22-54, 3 pigs. Finish. That one's also a quote. Sorry. Yeah. Question according to 1931. 4 pigs finish.
1931. 1931. 31. Quote.
Who?
George.
Timeout.
Timeout.
That is an error.
There were just 2 quotes.
George, when I said full questions on 9. I'm gonna put Jonathan into seat 4.
Jonathan in 4. All right. 3:02 left. Oh, sorry. All right, I'll let you have it next time. I'll let her next time. Next stoppage, just ask. All right, here we go. Time in question according to 12:2. What is 4 shipwrecks finish?
12:2. What is nothing? What is covered up?
20 points.
Bonus.
Question according to 11:47. What 1 shipwreck finish?
11:47. What there was no God said. I will send the prophets and
In a different
apostles.
verse. What do you build the tombs of the prophets?
Timeout.
All right, timeout.
Unfortunately, that is an error.
Walk
a flag!
Becca is coming to seat 1 for Shipwrecked.
Becca in 1. Yes. Yeah.
243.
Yep.
Pigs. Go ham wild.
Ham wild.
That was close to losing it again. All right, 3 pigs. It's okay. I mean, we're fine. Here we go. Time in question according to 118. Who? 3 pigs finish. 20 points.
Timeout.
Good pick.
That is a quiz out.
Timeout.
That seat will remain empty.
Oh yeah, you don't have any.
I don't.
You're out of those. Broke.
Yes, all the time.
232.
232. All right, 2 pigs. Here we go. Time in question according to 235. What may 4 shipwrecked finish?
235. What may? What may? Many hearts may be revealed. What may be revealed is possible. Many hearts.
20 points. Good job.
Beautiful job. Did it again.
Question according to 818. What 4 pigs finish?
8:18.
What will be given to the one?
Why? Sorry.
Oh, weird.
Timeout. Unfortunately, that is an error.
Sorry, Jonathan.
156.
Here we go. Time in question according to 2312. What 2 pigs finish?
23:12. What?
Why did it enmity with each other?
It's the other one. Sorry.
No worries. Do it again.
Right choice.
Question according to 736. What 1 shipwrecks finish?
7:36. What? 7:36. What? What, he went into the Pharisee's house?
Different one. Sorry. What did one of the Pharisees ask?
16 there.
Time out.
So for Fervent, I would like to put Lanita in 3 for Lyndon.
Lanita in 3 for Lyndon.
Go on your stuff.
Yeah.
Go on your stuff.
109.
109. 3 fervent, 2 fervent, 1 pigs. 3 fervent, 1 pigs. 3 fervent, 3 fervent. Still on. Nothing. There you go. No, back on. You're on now. You're good. You're on. Nothing. There you go. All right. Still on.
I can't feel it.
It's been a long week.
Is it obvious?
All right, here we go. Time in question according to 165 pigs. Your light flashed. Sorry.
You're still in.
Error.
Go on your stuff. You good.
No.
Oh, he won.
All right. Okay, here we go. Time in question according to 625. Why 1 shipwreck finish?
6:25. Why? 5. Why? Woe to you who are full now, for you should be hungry.
the other one? Who laughed now? Sorry.
Timeout. Unfortunately, that is an arrow.
Sorry, Becca.
Walk the play!
Chris, come on in.
Okay.
Timeout. Talk to my team for 15 seconds.
Sure. That's the coolest description I've ever heard. Boom.
People laugh at that when I tell people I watch grown men throw plastic discs at basket.
Oh, same. We should have known. We should have known.
I'm quite terrible. I just finally.
Oh, that's it, everybody. Back, please. Fair. That's fair.
Finally.
Yeah, I tied Elisha when we went on Friday. 51 seconds.
Yes.
4 and 5.
But okay. I have a substitution.
Yeah.
I would like to put Ben in 4.
Okay.
Take
I'm
him
not.
on me.
I'm past the point of arguing.
Oh, you take Carissa.
Sweet. All right. Not like that. All right. Bring it in. Bring it in. Here we go. 3 fervent. 3, 2. All right. Here we go.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a sub. I forgot about Sam. I'm putting
Yeah.
Sam in C4 for Emma.
Forgot your quizzer.
Birthday boy. Let's go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with the other site going, we can't sing, or we would right now. All right. 1 pigs. Huh? Chris is in one. Mark, your lineup's Carissa, Jacob, Malia, Joseph, Kyle.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure we had our.
In
Yeah.
51 seconds.
Good job. 2, 3, 4 pigs. 1 pig's flashing. There you go. 3 shipwrecked. You're back. Nope. 3 fervent. 1 fervent. That's a new one. All right. It's all off. Nope. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to 3-5. What shall be 1 shipwreck came on, 1 off. Sorry. 5. Time in question according to 20 verse 33. 2 pigs finish.
20 verse 33.
Wife.
Quote. Sorry.
Timeout.
Time out.
That is an arrow.
Yes. No, I mean.
Yeah.
33 seconds.
There's no limit in the rules. All right. 3 fervent.
Ask me something I know.
3. All right. Here we go. Splashing. There you go. Time in question according to 14-7. 3 shipwreck finish.
7. 14-7. What? Did tell him a parable? I told the parable those who are he knows the truth.
20 points.
Nice
job.
Timeout.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Timeout.
I'm gonna make Joe for the last time my captain for shipwreck.
Yeah.
I challenge.
Challenge what? Exactly.
15 seconds.
1
Challenge
5.
being made captain.
I mean, I would too.
Fair. Always.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good question. All right. Bring it in. Bring it in. 15 seconds. Yep. Flashing. 4. There you go. 1. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to 24:37. 1 fervent finish.
24:37. What was the show?
Different question. Sorry.
What's up?
Time out.
I'm gonna make Sam my captain.
Sam in 4 is captain. All right. 2 and 1. 1. There you go. Time in question according to 22:16. 1 fervent finish.
22:16.
What? Sorry.
We're
Good Nationals, guys.
All right. In 3rd place with
28.
Negative 70 points was Fervent.
26.
In 2nd was Herd of Pigs with negative 10. And Shipwrecked with 170.
Good year, guys. Now you may wait.
Yeah, we definitely.
24.
I don't know.
24. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's it.
Yep.
I got it.
Brilliant.
Your egg has been returned.
Oh, you keep it if you want.
Brilliant,
If you want the egg, I don't. Hannah, I don't need the egg. Okay, fine. Well, whatever. I'll just throw it at someone during the championship.
Alright, guys.
Not the stage.
A lot. Yeah. That was a long quiz.
Yeah, everything looks good.
Perfect. Started breaking down.
Some may say.
Yeah, we're almost an hour behind, or half an hour.
I think we got to
Still.
Where are we putting the chairs? Do you remember where we're putting the chairs? Is it just
pad?
in the
No.
lobby?
Yeah, chairs go to lobby.
Are we breaking the quiz site down, or is that?
Pads just come to the table.
Okay, perfect.
Pads at the table?
Yeah, pad, if you would, pads to the table, chairs to the lobby.
Cheers for the lobby.
Yep.
Is this are these middles or are these?
This building's middle. Yeah. Yeah, this building's middle. Yeah, and yeah, pads can come up here.
All right.
I thought it were like I thought it
You can just put them on the table.
You want to next quiz. Yeah. Save it for later. Where'd you finish around?
What?
Let's have the last quiz together every single year.
And it's iconic every single. My quizzes are not making me cry, but they also are, and I'm not.
When your last quiz? Well, how was that for way to end?
What battle through?
Huh?
How was that for way to end?
The last quiz always gets stupid, but it was extra special with these two.
We did everything special.
No, totally not. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Super glad I'm not in my second one. I'm like, no, actually.
Wait, what's happening?
Basically, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm happy with either. Somebody help me.
Let's Shipwrecked make our way outside.
I don't know.
For
Somebody
one more picture.
thought that and told me the person who matters. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I was like, cool. I'll take that.
Put all the stuff in the bags that I sold.
Like, oh yeah, great. Yeah, I'll be sneaking
know
over.
that all have to do the championship.
I'll be sneaking over to your building for some coffee before that.
I never want to see what their water bottles are.
Wow. Wait, what?
Hey guys,
Alright, back into the fun. Back into the fun.
Back. Who's back where? Back. Oh yeah, me.
Okay, one more picture. Congratulations, coach.
And fully armed Moxie Apocalypse is the other one. Wow. And that's
It's loud.
Wait. We did this last year. It was super fun. Wait, guys, wait. But like, oh my gosh, like we're all I thought they all were in such a noise mode. So my oldest
Okay, yeah.
but she still loved my work.
Okay, yeah.
Never keep.
Okay. Oh, of course. Of course.
Last time. Ready?
Okay, so we're already, yep.
One, two,
three. We, all the way home!
This is my mom like
Lindsay was on
picture.
Get the sight set.
Hey, it's the complete.
Wait, except for that's not our unfortunately. Wait, that means that we have one.
Oh, by the way, does anyone want to know this?
Yeah, I'll be it.
Yeah, 26.
7.
That's exactly how we started.
Yo,
Is that how we did our regionals too?
And she wanted to
And then we didn't. No, we went by that.
I always get shirts like that. I noticed it. I was looking like, wait, just 26.
We're very, me and my brother are very.
Alright, we need to take a picture. Everyone.
Okay, picture time. Help people in the back.
Yeah,
I think we have to do back.
Do you mind taking one with me?
So Natalie is on one of the brothers, and then you would probably also know my sister. She is quit. She did quit last year.
Yes,
and
of
senior year
course.
would have been.
Yeah, I'm also.
So yeah, she's just a younger one.
Okay, and then Bennett decides to take a slow start. Guys,
we're not
you're
going to
gonna
tell
go
you.
I have none of you in the wrong.
Quite that far.
Stop us.
And do you have any other like?
What is happening? Everybody say what the thing
Just
man.
more.
What the
I was only on 2 teams when I was on
Do
Back
it,
to Life
Josiah.
for 2 years, and then I was on Warriors. For whatever reason, there's that.
You and Ben.
I said
Right,
you
I don't
came
know how
back
many
to Life
times
over, and
Jonathan
then
has
Warriors
said that.
just kind of stuck as well.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
I don't know why.
Oh, we're still going.
I only ever played my
You guys. God said, I can't tolerate it.
I'm taking pictures.
Oh, wait, more pictures? You gotta do a silly one, right?
Yep.
Silly one?
I think every other photo we have is used has a silly one.
Yep.
Are you in a
Okay, are we done? I feel like this is picture 10 million in one. Okay, Morale, then Emmy, Morale's shorter. Then Emmy, then Hannah, then Thor,
I don't need to put shoes on, do
Right. And the third team on stage 2, right?
You know, you put your hand on everybody's head.
oh, like this? What are we doing?
No, like this.
Oh, like this. What is happening?
It's like a JC Penney photo shoot.
Put your head on the show. This is like those awkward 80s photo shoots. I'm out.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Oh my god, okay.
Where? This is that's going to be really. Oh my gosh. They haven't been on the door, so.
Ooh, room key. Who's this? Okay, I don't know whose this
I was
is.
so
So.
scared. They were like, you want to
Yo, do they want the treasure artifact of Shipwrecked lineup?
Hey, for their room key.
Since they've been on stage. It's been a long time.
Third day.
Like I
Can I break something?
Yeah. Sorry, everybody, you talk to us before we go.
This is sick, dude. What do you mean we're done? Also, Mark forgot his lineup. I
No. Let's
they want you to leave all that up.
Plug it in.
George.
If it's unplugged, plug it in.
I kicked it.
928.
Where is it plugged into? Where does it
guys,
plug
go.
into? What is this?
George, 928. On where did he go up?
928?
Yeah.
On where did he go up?
Yeah.
On where? On the mountain?
Yeah.
It's a little weird. And then you just kind of get the right questions and you don't have any pairs. That's what wins it. But.
Yeah, and then when the quiz is ahead of Ryan by 40. I don't
It's 4.5 minutes.
Not all skill.
Unfortunately, no.
Skill is super important, and like, yes, you should have your material down solid, blah blah blah. But like, there is a lot of circumstance.
Well, so the one year we finished fourth, we won the right quizzes. We were literally 10 points away from the stage my freshman year. It was like I was super young. It was Chula Vista 2018.
Okay.
Yeah. And we won the right quiz. Somehow we got a bye, moved up to Site 1. We're in a windowsill quiz, beat Moxie, and then we lost to Clay in the window quiz.
Shoot.
Like 10 points.
So Clay was in the championship thing?
That year they were.
I did not remember.
It was Clay, Messengers, and Red. Right.
No, it was wait.
Revolution might have.
You're right.
I know it was. I'm pretty sure it was Messengers and Clay.
No, I think you're right because I didn't even watch it because I was like, I don't know what it is, and Revelation's on it, and I don't know what's going on, so I don't care. First year.
That was your first year. Was there? Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I was 13.
Okay.
Yes, and that's the same Johnny.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. No, it's so. But like now watching like 16 games. We have 2 with all the material. And it was like so talented. One of our quizzers, she's like, I 5 times this week. Every single week. She's like, I quoted through all my things perfectly. What? Who are you? So like, they're
Unbelievable. I was watching you guys putting Revelation yesterday, the one that we wanted to
That was pads just go in here, or do the wires go in here too?
Yeah, the pads and all the wires go in there. The only thing that does all the chargers and these go in that other tub.
Yes. And like happy 40 was happy what happened to us, especially, but like.
That's what's fun about it.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I'm like, whatever. It never happens, and then when we like walked into the place, I was like.
So should I just keep this
like,
up? I'm gonna keep the score.
A minute left, and it's like.
I don't know. Why were those other computers on the table
still? Like, it's even scarier when
they're
you're on the
not
pads. It's like
probably.
It's crazy.
So I can close the scorekeeper's utility, right?
That's what I was saying about.
Or is that gonna break the connection?
For a high team, I'm like.
Don't ask me, dude.
I'm closing. I'm shutting the whole thing.
I wish I put more time into it, and like, I was never a bad quizer, but like I could have been better, and like I didn't get to experience this, which yes, less hard to text, which is nice.
Right.
But like I didn't have to be in a window quiz. Like, that would have been so exhilarating. So.
It was for me. It was like okay, we got it when I was super young, and I was only like I think it's my my 4th year of quizzing.
Okay.
So, and then after that, I was constantly chasing that high, like to get back there, but we never did.
That's sad. And you trophied multiple times. Was it your senior year?
No, my junior year I did. My senior year I did.
Okay.
So, I think I got 6. So, right there.
Oh, that's so good, man. I think one of my quizzes, at least one.
What's this?
Aaron.
Oh, this is connected to that computer.
Don't touch
Whenever
that.
I watched him, he was good.
I just want to see all the placements because they all did so well. Like,
Wait, I did get that computer out of the bag, but the other ones had the computer sitting there.
I know, she's
Yeah, only some of them were
like,
in
on
the pad.
Apocalypse, and I'm like, I feel so bad for you that we're putting you through this like stress.
And then we got a couple
like,
chargers that need to go in that tote, actually.
She like feels so sad. She bounces back really quickly, but she's like, it's okay, you're 12.
Well, then on top of that, like you get into these long days at nationals. I was 7 or 18 my senior year of nationals. It got long for me.
I've known
12.
Bryson.
So yeah, it's like
Since
there's
I
a
was
reason you're emotional.
3.
It's okay. Like you're not like weak.
That's right. Like I didn't cry a lot,
JJ
but
Bear go?
it was always after nationals every year. It's not even that it was sad. It's just like, okay, I'm done with like just everything.
I tried to call her and it's going straight to voicemail, and she needs to let me in because I want to shower before dinner.
That was like the weirdest nationals.
We're gonna jump in the
It was,
lake.
like masks, but like
Probably.
it wasn't a bad nationals.
Right,
It was
right.
just like for some reason for me it was like super emotional.
Sam, are you going with this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the tower now. We're going to the tower now, but later we'll probably jump in the lake. You know, just to finish it out.
Right, yeah.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Oh my god.
No, you're not. We
Only
only said you would do that if you got over 20. Sam, look how many I just clipped on Noah's head without him noticing.
Noah Bauer.
Yeah.
What other Noah would it be?
Could be Noah Grossman.
Could be.
And it's about the Bible? Like,
Right.
All right, Avi, last chance for me to get a technical in your room.
Right.
You can't. It's over.
Did the computers go? I don't know.
yeah.
Something special about
So they're ours.
These are ours, and they were in this coat when we unpacked it in here.
Perfect. This
And then
is
that's,
Jamie's.
we didn't mess with
Every
that.
time I leave,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, this goes with that next year.
This goes here.
Yes, that's the mic with that.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, you got it. Well, it says Midland, but.
I wasn't like gonna slam it.
Right. I don't know. I was just trying to take it, and then I was like, oh no. Did you have a question on something, or?
No, I was just gonna try to get. I was just gonna try to get thrown out of one of your quizzes.
In 2023 and last.
I just gotta go. I just gotta go read the rule book.
You have many more years. I've never seen it go that far, honestly.